All right. We live in the building. Salute to everybody that's here. 200 Boys Podcast X'd out. Now it's the Hater World Podcast.
Yeah.
All right, we got Opina in the building, and we got legendary Chicano rapper Mr. D from Southland Records.
What's up? What happened at 200 Boys? So you're not doing that more?
Yeah, we're going to cut it off this year. Nobody comes up here saying they're at the 200 Boys.
You have to change your tattoo.
Yeah, we're gonna change it.
No, that's from my hood.
Oh, okay.
You know,
you're not gonna take that down?
yeah, I'm going to take
No,
it
I was
down.
talking about his tattoo 200.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah, you know, I'm going to take it down. I'm going to put the Hater World up there because nobody that comes up here has ever said, I'm at the 200 Boys.
I didn't realize it even had that title.
Yeah, it's always the Hater World.
I hate the world.
Who's talking to you?
I thought that was your name at first. I was like, Blue Devil. I just called you Hater World.
Yeah, that's the channel, the Hater World.
Yeah.
That's the brand. But then we have the podcast. You know, I have like Blue Devil Reactions, and I have 200 Boys Podcast. But no, in the entire 2 years that we've been on, nobody's ever called it that.
It's weird. Yeah, once you start coming with something that ends up being your name, like Sade. I thought that was a person. It's the name of a group.
Oh shit! It's like for me the Pope Pimp and the Pope Pimp and what are they called? Twister, Pope Pimp, Do or Die.
Yeah.
I don't know which one's the group, which one's the label. I don't know I just know Twister.
Do or Die is a group. Twister's. He wasn't even part of the group. He
He was a single artist.
Yeah, but those were his homies.
Okay.
They're from Chicago.
So what's the song name?
Do you want to ride?
That's the name of the song?
Yeah, do you want to ride?
No, the song is called Do or Die. Do or Die is a group?
Do or Die is a group.
Oh. So who the fuck is Pope Pimp?
And that's Johnny P on the hook. But yeah, he was a good singer. But Pope Pimp was maybe it was one of their names. I don't know. Or was that the name of the group, Pope Pimp?
I don't know.
Or was that the name of the song, Pope Pimp?
I just know it says Pope Pimp, Do or Die, Twister.
Maybe that's one of their names. I don't know.
Could be, bro, but see, like, it's the same shit we're talking about. It's just like, it just sticks with me, you know?
Yeah, when you get too many
Yes, sir.
things going on, you don't know who's who.
All right. Salute to everybody that's in the chat. Make sure you guys hit the like button. Let's do a little recap real quick before we get into news.
Yeah, we had a Bro Rogan, my bad, on the last podcast, the homie.
Salute, Bro Rogan.
Show some love and shit.
Was that Joe Rogan? Or,
Bro Rogan with a B.
okay.
It's a black dude, and he thought of a name, and he said he wants to be like Joe Rogan, so he put Bro Rogan.
Oh, okay.
He's got a podcast called Why Not?
And the Realers.
And the Realers. Yeah, it's like a, kind of like you got the Hater World and then you got the 200 Boys.
So he got
within.
the same situation going on.
Yeah.
Same type of shit, yeah. Yeah, it was pretty cool. We chopped it up. He's got his clothing brand coming out. He's pushing that, and it was all love. It was genuine love.
He has some current controversy. He got backdoored by Whack 100 recently.
Yeah.
He did the same shit 10 minutes before the show started. I'm going to bring somebody, and they brought Bro Rogan's number one enemy.
Oh,
That's
man.
fucked up, huh?
Yeah,
fool?
yeah.
He was having an interview
You guys
with...
brought my enemy too. Look, you guys sitting right next to me.
There he goes. He was having a one-on-one interview with... it was going to be Spody Face
Right.
and Whack and Bro. And then last minute, Whack 100 brought DC Baby Draco, which is...
Spody Face
Face, number one enemy, bro.
Yeah, right.
That's crazy work, homie.
Yeah, salute Spody Face, man.
Yeah. This is my boy right here.
Royal in the building.
Yeah.
Salute to Royal.
in the building, man.
Too bad he's too fat. He don't fit on the screen.
Yeah, but he got this mini me right here.
Oh, there you go.
Dang.
He was here with you last time.
Oh, he was sitting right there.
No, he was here with you when you came before.
yeah, of course, yeah.
Remember?
You have a good relationship with him, though?
Of course, yeah.
Of course,
We've lived the same life pretty much.
You came before, right? And he I don't remember how it went
I came
down.
at time it was his interview, and I think it's like my third time here, I think.
But when it was your interview, he came too?
Yeah, it was his. He came. I don't think I even came on. Maybe like for a second.
Okay.
And then I came and he came. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't remember. I just seen the photo when it has you and him on it, and I didn't even.
Yep.
So I can't tell you, but back to Bro Rogan.
Oh yeah, bro Rogan.
Yeah,
cool?
solid, yeah. I mean, I don't...
What are we looking at?
I read the comments.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I mean, I
don't have that good
I know there
eyes.
was a little bit of stuff that he...
You could see that?
Yeah, I can read that.
I can't read
I'm
any
putting
of that.
one here this week, a TV right here, only for the comments. So
Yeah, I need some glasses. It's bright as hell too. That's why I have my sunglasses on. I don't know how you guys see all that.
Where he was trying to maybe make it look like, he had a little bit of a couple bad experiences here with 4 homies walking in, but it didn't seem that bad to me.
You didn't see that clip of the black dude that was sitting there that said that 4 Mexican gangsters walked in right here?
The blind guy?
The black guy.
Was it a blind guy or something?
Oh no, that was Munchie. That was Munchie. No, that's when Royal called in.
Okay.
Yeah,
I've seen that one.
No, Bro Rogan was sitting here, and then
Was he like a light-skinned black guy?
yeah, light-skinned black guy with all the tats on the head.
Yeah.
And then he was like, I was sitting there at the Hero, bro, and then 4 Mexicans walked in with Pendletons and bald heads mid-interview.
Okay.
You know. Well, you are at a Mexican fucking podcast, motherfucker.
Yeah.
What do you expect? You
But
know?
I didn't take
Is that-
the internet
is that-
took it like
is that
he was
something
trying to
wrong with
like
that?
like he was trying to insinuate stuff, but I didn't take it like that. I just took it like that's gonna be confusing for anybody. You know what I mean? Or if you already know where you're at, though, it shouldn't be. You know what I'm saying?
You're secure, you know. And you
Yeah,
know,
we're secure. Yeah.
But that's good promo though, because it made us sound not sound. Well, you could say sound, but it made us look like gangsters. Like we got homies coming in through here all day, every day. Bald heads, Pendletons, khakis, fucking Cortez, AKs, whatever you want.
Hairnets and all that.
Hairnets at 3 flowers.
I just call that Monday.
Rucas.
It's just
You know
Monday.
what I mean? Like whatever you want, bro.
Yeah, call it what you want.
You know.
Yeah.
But I told him, I go, nah, fool, they're here for us. Like they making sure we're secure. Anybody in this building at all times, they with us.
He came by himself?
He came with one
Yeah.
other dude.
Oh.
That time he came solo the last time though.
Yeah, the second time he came
This
solo.
is last time. Yeah. I mean, yeah, we cleared everything up though.
Yeah,
as
yeah,
far
yeah,
as
for
anything
sure.
that needed to be was nothing. There was no animosity or nothing.
Nah.
You know, he comes in with his own style, does his shit, and knows and understands what it is. Just promotion and putting everything together and mingling and doing. You know what I'm saying? And that's what you got to do, man. A lot of people don't understand it. They take it for more than what it is, and make a bigger deal out of stuff doesn't need to be. It's not that deep.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he cool though. Salute to Bro Rogan. He goes viral. I will tell you that. He goes viral on his clips. He got a clip where he said, "Man, Crips run L.A., not the Bloods. You can't even name me one famous Blood." And I'm like, okay.
Most of the young rappers, Bloods.
Now they are. And then but the way he was making it sound is like who invented the Crips? We all know Tookie, Raymond Washington.
Right,
Most of the older rappers are Crips, and the younger rappers are Bloods.
Are Bloods, right? Yeah. But then he goes. I asked him, so who's the most famous Blood? He goes, Lil Wayne. And he started laughing. And it sounds crazy to think that the biggest Blood is Lil Wayne. Think about it, bro. Think about how crazy that is. You would think the biggest Blood would be some dude out of LA, bro.
Was the biggest mean the most famous? Is that what he means by that?
Yeah, or like who,
Because he's definitely probably the most famous.
Yeah.
Lil Wayne, yeah. YG's up there, no?
Lil Wayne's more famous.
Yeah, Lil Wayne's more famous.
Okay.
And then and we go, who's the biggest Crip? Well, Snoop Dogg.
If you want to go famous-wise, maybe he's right.
Yeah.
But that's crazy though, worldwide, to say that the most known Blood is Lil Wayne.
And he's not from South Central.
Cali?
Yeah, he's not even
That's
from
crazy,
he's not even
bro.
from LA, yeah.
So he was making crazy remarks like that, and then he also said that Tupac is Chris Brown is more loved than Tupac, and that Chris Brown is a bigger Blood than Tupac.
There's only a few people walk this earth that are more loved than Tupac.
Facts.
Yeah.
There's the Man on My Cross.
That's about it. Yeah,
he's up there with top 5 most loved people.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Ever walked this earth.
I said like this the other day before I go, listen, whatever we all say, because right now there's a narrative going around Tupac that he had ballet classes or whatever, like it means anything, right?
He had ballet classes?
Ballet
There's
classes.
a bunch of NFL players that do that.
Facts,
You
right?
know, so
what does that even matter, right?
It helps your agility.
But what I said, I go, none of that even matters, bro, because when we're all dead, they're going to remember Tupac before they remember us.
Man, people want to talk on dead people too much. I don't know why. The way I was raised, you don't speak on people that passed away.
Facts.
All these rappers want to rap about people that died. It's
Yup.
crazy. Even your enemy, when it dies, it's like, man, he's gone.
He's gone.
Yeah.
Yup.
Like, be respectful.
Yup. So he was making crazy, outlandish claims like that. He was sort of disrespecting Tupac, but uplifting Corrupt. Even though they got similar or the same background, they both from out of state. Hey, Big John, can you close my laptop? Fool? They both come from out of state. They both joined
Damn,
LA
Big John's
gangs.
big. I didn't know you're that big. Damn.
Oh, it's already closed. So
Yeah, he lost 150 pounds.
Damn.
So he was just making crazy claims like that, and they went viral. He hit over 1 million views easy.
Yeah, well, that's what they call it, rage bait.
Rage
You
bait.
say some
cloud chasing.
outlandish stuff that makes people really need that to get famous. Then I guess that's cool.
So like Kool-Aid getting body slammed, is that some like viral clip?
Jesus.
Body slammed
Body slammed.
by who?
Big John.
Big John.
Damn.
She's a frail old lady. We can't be arguing.
Yeah,
with
man.
her. Can't be arguing and talking about an old lady like
Listen,
that.
let's get into some news. I know
I got a little bit of news.
What you got?
Just some cool stuff.
No presidential shit.
No. That's cool stuff. You chime in on these ones, all right?
All right.
It says right here, man goes viral after his lawyer saves him from 30 days in jail, but gets him 9 years of probation. A man is going viral after publicly thanking his lawyer for helping him avoid 30 days in jail by securing him 9 years of probation instead. The photo shows the man proudly with his attorney sharing that what could have been a short jail sentence was exchanged for nearly a decade of court supervision. The post quickly went viral, with many users pointing out the probation often comes with strict conditions, constant monitoring, and serious consequences for even minor violations. While probation is commonly viewed as a better deal, legal experts note that extended probation can sometimes be hindering, affecting travel, and you can get raided and shit like that. Well, what do you think about that? You think that's a bad deal?
It depends. He probably had someone waiting for him in there. That's why he didn't want to go in there. He took 9 years of not being there instead of seeing who he has to see in there.
30 days jail?
Or 9 years probation?
Get the fuck out of here.
Well, because we're hoodlums. I'm not saying hoodlums, but
what city is it, or where's he at?
Oh man, I think I didn't like really look into it like I
Because
should.
if you had 30 days in LA County, you wouldn't even do 30 days.
Yeah, you do fucking 10.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, it's for sure a big city. I want to say it was like Detroit or somewhere back there.
Maybe he's no good. He don't want to show up there.
30 days is nothing. Fuck. 9 years probation. Fuck, you can get raided, hit anytime they want to check you in the car.
Yeah, but 30 days in there, you could be killed in one day.
Yeah, if
Very
he's
true
not,
argument.
If
Very
he's
true
not
argument.
good, yeah. If he's not good,
Yep.
That is true. I wonder why he didn't want to take.
He was avoiding something.
Take the 30 days, huh?
PC up.
That's the new thing.
I guess you could do
Hey,
that.
John, you PCing up if somebody waiting for you in the county?
Hell no, John's big as hell.
He not. Hey, what would you do? What would you do? 30 days? Huh?
It depends. I've been in those situations. I used to go to Imperial County Jail, and the whole county hated me, and I'd go in there.
Yeah.
And I was from LA, so anybody from LA, it was green light in there. So, you ever been that way?
Yeah,
It's isolated from out here.
been there plenty of times.
So there's really nothing
Imperial
you can
Valley,
do.
Calexico,
Yeah, there you
Broadway,
go.
and all that. Yeah.
And so, I mean, I went straight to mainland, give a fuck. But it was beat downs every day.
Yeah, but there's no way I'm taking 5 years probation
I'm
over
not taking
30 days.
probation.
No,
dog.
I'm just trying to figure out why.
Yeah,
There's got to be a why.
There's some people that don't like me, but not that much, dog.
Yeah.
You got to always find out what the why is.
What the why
Like
is.
you said, 30 days, you'll do like 10 days anywhere, and get
I don't
fucking.
know. Some places that aren't overpopulated, like where we are, here.
Yeah.
But
Unless the lawyer tricked them into believing that was a better deal.
unless the guy's retarded, I don't know.
Yeah, fuck.
Well, nowadays it's called spare.
Oh yeah, I was just thinking, man, I'm not supposed
politically
to,
correct
I'm not
big
supposed
dog.
to say that. Now I'm gonna go viral for being mean to the.
Well, he did somebody that was on cancer earlier, which is
Oh man, that's the homie, man. Salute the 5-on-5 homie.
like you can't say anything nowadays. You
Yeah.
can't call gay people, words.
nothing. The F word, F bombs. You can't do none of that shit.
Man,
Damn.
Yeah, so that was just I just wanted to chime in on that because I thought, man, like, yeah, why wouldn't he take the 30 days quick
I
30
seen
days?
that same one, but it was a female. That one's a guy.
So yeah,
It's probably fake. It's probably one. You know how they make storylines and shit. That's
Yeah.
got to be a fake one.
you think it's a fake one?
Yeah, for sure.
Okay, how about this one? I know everyone's seen this one, right? Man pays his final child support payment with $80,000 of pennies on his
Oh, I saw
ex-wife's lawn.
That's cool.
$800 is what he owed, and he went and dumped 80,000 pennies on her front lawn.
it's legal tender, so it counts.
Yeah, even if you dump it like that, they're not tripping.
I'm sure they're tripping, but it's a loophole. It's legal tender, so
It's legal. Damn,
so
man.
he could pay any debt with that.
You doing
You
that?
don't have to be rolled up in the.
Yeah, no, it's rude to do that, and he did that on purpose to be an asshole.
It says right here, security cameras captured the entire scene as the coins scattered across the grass, transforming a routine payment into a public stunt. While pennies are legal tender, the methods will withdraw all the eyes. Police cited the man for littering, and the coins had to be removed, separating the legality of the payment from the disruption it caused. Online, the incident sparked debate over whether it was a display of petty genius or unnecessary escalation, but legally, it fell into familiar territory. Paying a debt doesn't excuse behavior intended for inconvenience.
Get the fuck out of here, bro.
You don't know what that girl did to him or that lady did to him.
You paid the fucking money. Get the fuck on.
And that was the 18th birthday of that. He been paying child support
forever,
for a long time, and you don't know what the...
Bro, you know there's a difference.
There's two sides of every story and why he did that.
You know, paying child support doesn't allow you to see your children.
It should.
It should, but it doesn't. It's two different courts. One of them is paying the money because you are the father. You got to pay regardless. And the other one
Luke,
is...
you are the father.
Yeah, and the other one is going to court to try to get custody. Two different things, bro. Money you got to pay regardless, whether it's your child. No matter where that kid lives, bro. Could live in Africa, you still got to pay. Damn. As long as that kid was born in the States and it's yours, you got to pay. Now, if you want to... That don't give you the green light to visit the kid. You still got to go through the loops of fighting for battle for custody, bro.
So anybody young out there that's listening right now, be careful who you end up being with.
Yeah, be careful.
Because that could ruin your whole life.
Yeah.
But you know what's a cheat code that nobody really knows? If there's no paperwork in motion to where like child support visitation to who it goes to, no matter who has the kid, the cops can't come take that kid away from you. So if it's like the dad and the mom, right? And then the dad, you guys break up, and then the dad keeps the kids and the mom leaves to the store or whatever, and then she comes back with the cops to retrieve the kids, she can't because there's no order in place that says she has custody. You are the father, she is the mother, and that's the home of the kids. Yeah. So, you know, that is a little cheat code nobody really knows. They always think they got to give the kids back to the mom.
I wonder what Darth Vader did, like when Luke was his kid.
Pull out the saber sword, you know.
Yeah, just make your pull-out game strong.
That's it,
dog.
Or be ready for a battle.
Fuck, dog.
That's.
Or just make sure you get the right woman.
Yeah,
true. Is there today?
I don't know, but don't rush into anything.
Yeah, times change. You know, I think back in the day, you better off finding a better woman
than today.
Yeah, social media got a hold of a lot of people.
Well, that's why John is single, bro. He hasn't been able to find any girl in today's time.
This motherfucker got like 9 kids from 4 different baby mamas. What are you talking about?
John's a Mac.
Are they all from, like, did you all meet them like on the digital?
I got 6 kids.
He's full met them all digital world. They fucking weeks later, they're pregnant. He's never met them in real life.
Oh, fucking John, dog. This is crazy.
Oh, fuck.
6 kids and 115 grand back up for a day.
Fuck. You owe 115,000?
Yeah, that's because my ex-wife wrote like I was paying her, and she was like, I need the money beforehand. So I paid her. So I was like, what do you want me to do? Can you put it in my bank account? Yeah, I'll do that. I started doing that, and then I was like, they called me, and I was like, oh, like I've been paying her, and they were like, nah, it's a gift. And then she gave her to fill this paperwork out.
Fuck.
She filled out the paperwork, bro. She sent it in, and then they called me and told me that they had the paperwork, but they couldn't accept it because it wasn't notarized. And I was like, what the fuck?
They got you, bro.
So I called her and I was like, can you go get it notarized? And she was like, if I have time. I was like, what do you mean if you have time? She's like, just consider payback for all the times you were an asshole fucking when we were married. And I was like,
she played you, bro. She played you.
I was best man at that fucking wedding, wasn't I?
Yeah.
I was. I think I might have been on drugs. I ain't gonna lie. Those are the old days, though.
What else you got? You got another piece of news?
Yeah. Armando Vargas and Amado Vargas brothers were scrapping. They
Over
got
a girl.
it all. Was it over a girl?
Yeah.
I just seen the highlight. I was like, damn, these fools. One minute they're brothers, and then the next minute, fuck, they're at the throws. Them bitches, dog.
Where was their dad?
I think it looked like Vegas, like in a Vegas hotel or something. They were going at it, like they were getting to it, but they kind of broke it up. And then the older brother, it looks like, took a good swing, caught him like in the face. And yeah, those are professional boxers, but brothers had to be over.
Female.
Female, yeah.
It was.
Damn, I hope she looked good. Shit, man. You boxing your brother over a bitch?
No.
Hell no. Nah. Nope. That's like terrain that shouldn't be touched. I ain't never done that.
Well, they're young.
Not boxing him over anything.
Yeah.
That's your brother. That's your brother. That's your blood right there. That's, you only got one family.
Yeah, but they're young though. They're gonna be going through a lot of shit with each other. You don't think so? You never fought with your brother?
As little kids.
They are little kids, motherfucker. They're like
like
20.
That's an adult.
Oh yeah.
That's a little. They gotta. I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, like me and my bro, we got into some scraps, but it was never over anything. You get what I'm saying? Like, not over a girl, not over money, just like we're there and we just too much in the room, too much fucking macho in the room, and like, fuck it, let's go to the back or something, but never over fucking.
Did you bet on a game or something?
Since, you know?
My brother beat my ass coming up. Huh? My brother beat my ass a gang of times coming up. When we were kids. Fucking 10, 12.
Hope you didn't bet on the Rams.
I heard Royal got one up on him.
Yeah, he got me.
He got you?
If you bet on the Rams, you lost.
Damn. No, they won.
Spread.
Oh, man.
Spread was 3.5.
All right, here's a better piece of news because
That
news are
hurts.
whack.
Yep.
In
What?
Florida, they're trying
The syntax?
Yeah, the syntax. You saw the syntax? There's a Florida mayor that's trying to run for mayor right now, and for governor. And if he gets approved, he's gonna hit the girls that do OnlyFans with a 50% tax. You think that shit will go through?
That's kidding. If it does, they're getting money.
Man, let them girls get their money.
Yeah. But I mean, like you said, but in the last one, I mean, they're taxing everything now. They got the weed. They want to go after the cartels. And, you know, they want all the money. So it could happen.
All that should be legal.
Yeah.
Everything should just be legal.
Even the drugs?
Yeah, legalize everything.
Control it, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's a good idea. Buy some
Yeah.
cocaine at the 7-Eleven?
You put them all out of business. The prostitution, that's
Everything will go out of business, yeah.
it's
So-
legal.
All the crime will go out of business.
Yeah, so it's just legalize it and tax it if you want.
No, not all the crime. All the drug dealers will go out of business.
No, all the crime.
All the,
All the crime is committed for drugs.
Yeah,
right?
but all the junkies, you still got to go pay for that cocaine at 7-Eleven, and it may be even more pricier.
I don't know why anybody want to do any drugs these days.
No, yeah, I know, but I'm
These
saying.
days.
Yeah, it's like, man, you're setting yourself behind. You're setting yourself up for failure. You want to do drugs.
Yeah.
This life's hard, man. This to make it these days.
Fool, if they sold cocaine out of the 7-Eleven
I'd be their number one customer.
and it was $40 a gram,
I'm a liar.
Where
I'm
are
gonna do
those
drugs.
dolphins going to get the money from?
They'll steal it. They'll find it.
Yes, the crime's still
Welfare.
going up, yeah.
Democrats.
Welfare Democrats, this guy, Blue. Blue, you're the first one getting deported.
Let's go.
It's fucking-
Next subject.
Next
Man.
time, goddamn.
What's up, Royal?
Oh, shit.
Let's go.
You got any more news than your boring
Let me
syntax?
see. Hey, you see that? Did you see the female lady that said she didn't know if men could get pregnant?
Oh, it was a debate between
There's no fucking debate. A doctor should be smarter than that. Let me
Yeah,
play
well,
it.
the answer is no. Men cannot
Well,
have
Democrats
babies.
think that they can. So let me hear this real quick.
Don't do all
She's a
this.
Democrat.
So
Hold
it doesn't
on.
mean every Democrat
Hold
thinks
on.
that.
Let me play
Yeah.
this real quick.
Yeah, I mean, I know
That's
the topic.
generalizing. You can't generalize.
Listen. I don't do politics, but recently I've been talking to a
You
guy
don't do
named
politics,
Royal.
but you sound like a Trumper.
Can I speak? But recently I've been talking to a guy named Royal, and it seems like that guy knows what he's talking about. Here you go.
Man, I talked to Robert De Niro, and he knows what he's talking about.
I take care of
Here we go.
people with
Listen,
different
listen.
identities.
Do you think that men can get pregnant?
I hesitated there because I wasn't sure where the conversation was going or what the goal was. I mean, I do take care of patients with different identities. I take care of many women. I take care of people with different identities. And so that's where I paused. I think, I wasn't sure where you were going with that.
Well, the goal is just the truth. So can men get pregnant?
Again, the reason I paused there is I'm not really sure what the goal of the question
The goal is just to establish a biological reality. You just said a moment ago that science and evidence should control, not politics. So let's just test that proposition. Can men get pregnant?
I take care of people with many identities, but
Can men get
I take
pregnant?
care of many women that can get pregnant. I do take care of people that don't identify as women. That
Can men get pregnant?
again, as I'm saying,
Let me just remind you what you testified to a moment ago. Science and evidence should control, not politics. So can men get pregnant? You're a
totally
doctor, I
agree.
think.
Science and evidence should guide medicine.
Do science and evidence tell us that men can
Does it
get
get
pregnant?
better?
Biological men. Can they
It
get
goes
pregnant?
like that for like at least
I don't wanna hear
5
that shit.
minutes. Why is that delusion or what is that?
No, there's women that think they're men that can get pregnant.
Oh my fucking God. What did I just hear? No. The guy asked her clearly, can men get pregnant?
Of course not. Come on, why would we even listen to that?
That's what I'm
So
saying.
what? Okay, so my question is.
What are you trying to prove right here?
No. My question is simple. is that delusion from the female, or what is it?
Stupidity. Come on,
Yeah,
stupid. I don't even know why you're playing that. There's a lot of stupid people out there on both sides.
Both sides of the coin.
Man, there's dumb Republicans, dumb Democrats. There's just dumb people.
Yeah.
I just wanted to hear it because it was cool.
I thought it was pretty much a waste of a couple minutes of my
Yeah, it
life.
was. It was.
You got some fucked up news. You tell me my news was boring. Your news sucks, dog.
No, I thought it was cool because to see it's like what I mean. Regardless of Democratic or Republican, fuck all that. It's common sense, right?
Why do we have to choose?
I seen.
Why do we have to choose?
Well, let's talk about Richard Trapper. I seen him getting in an MMA fight with Bosco. You seen that shit?
Yeah. Yep.
Did he get choked out?
I don't know. I'm gonna call Rich Trapper tomorrow.
You know who Rich Trapper is? We've had him on here. He does a podcast too, and he's from LA. You know, South Central, I believe, right? South Central.
Yeah.
And it shows Bosco went for an interview.
Finally,
or something.
2 YouTubers gonna fight.
Yeah,
Real
they
street fight.
really got into it. Yeah, it looked like Bosco had him on the ground, but then there's another video where in the parking lot, and then kind of looks like Rich was getting the edge on him.
They're homies, or
Nah, there's just 2 YouTubers that don't like each other. One's a blood,
Yeah.
one's a Crip.
Oh,
and they finally met
They
up.
finally
they
met
saw
up
each
and
other
had a-
somewhere,
yeah.
and they had an altercation.
Damn, that's when you know it's serious, huh? When it's
Well, that's good.
podcasters like, yeah.
No. That's good it happened because finally motherfuckers talk shit and they finally did something to each other.
no, there's always a.
It's always a consequence.
Yeah, exactly.
How many YouTubers are out here fucking running their mouth, bro, and they think that nothing can happen to
They
them?
don't understand. But
Yeah.
one day is people end up learning.
Every dog has his
Yeah,
day,
exactly.
you know?
I always say that you got to pay the piper, dog. Doesn't matter when, how it's gonna get paid. You know.
It's like, people that have like YouTube pages or Instagram pages and they hide behind like not having
I
their
always
face up
watch
there.
that stupid kid that walks with the big black security guard. What's his name? Jack. Is it Jack Doherty?
Oh, he's an idiot.
Yeah, I'm like, man, this kid's an idiot.
Yeah,
Oh,
he
that fool
goes
with the
around.
curly hair?
He bumps people, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, he'll bump somebody and then like.
I think he's 18 now. If he bumps me, man,
Fucking
his security guard ain't gonna be able to save him. Nah,
No,
Yeah.
but they've learned that type of shit sells.
no, he bumps people and then that guy always bails him out. Like, man,
The security guard?
Yeah.
Yeah, always, yeah.
and he like got famous off of just like walking like he's tough.
Damn.
Yeah.
Yep, I think you learn quick. I like when they set up the celebrity boxing matches, like when they did Julian Newman and what's the other kid, Oblivion. And Oblivion was talking shit, fool, and he spit on the boxer's mom and sister.
That kid did?
Oblivion, yeah, but we've had Julian on here. Like he's a basketball guy, but he's not a boxer. And Oblivion had been boxing, and Julian went on there and kicked his ass, dog. I think all that shit, spitting on his mom and his girl, fueled him to because he kept telling me, I will see him. We go to the same gym, and he's like, "Hey, fool, I'm not a good boxer." He's like, "But I'm telling you right now, I'm gonna fuck this kid up, dog."
Oh.
He had it like it was embedded in him, fool. And I was like, man, I hope so, dog. He spit on your fucking.
That was
people.
like the recent fight with one of the Vargas dudes. Remember he had that fight in Dubai with that
dude
black kid?
disrespected his mom. Huh?
Yeah.
Respected his mom, and then so he went in there and he found him. You know
Yeah.
they disqualified that fight, right?
Why?
Because one of the Vargas kid that was fighting, the other dude cried to the refs after the fight was over that he was getting punched in the back of the head, and they watched it over and disqualified the fight. They took the loss back from the kid and they took the W back from the Vargas brothers.
Really?
So it never happened.
But in our eyes, though, when I look at it, I look like he just played with him, even though he was hitting him in the back of the head. That's what he wanted to do to damage him.
I would have
You know who else did that? Remember Devin Haney?
No.
Remember
Yeah, with
the black boxer when
Ryan
he fought Ryan Garcia?
Okay.
And Ryan Garcia beat his ass, and then later Devin Haney cried to the refs that he cried that fool was on drugs or something. They tested him, and then he tested for some kind of crazy shit, and they took the W from that fool too. So it's happened to two Mexicans
I remember
now.
him doing something positive with drug tests. Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, so 2 Mexicans already have gone played by 2 brothers in the boxing ring.
Wow. Think it had something to do with race?
No, I'm not saying race.
Oh, okay.
I'm just speaking the obvious.
Oh, okay. Okay.
If it was 2 criminals, and I say 2 criminals.
Yeah, all right.
Yeah.
It's 2 black homies did 2 Mexican homies bad.
Yeah, I get you.
Yeah, it's
I just
crazy.
like to point out the obvious for the people that can't, read between the lines up there,
Okay.
Why can't you say humans? I'm just kidding,
'Cause
bro.
they're black.
I'm fucking with
They're
you.
Mexican.
Oh, man. Shit, you got any more news?
Nah, that's all. Except for Big John owes $150,000 of child support. We learned today.
115,000. Get it right.
Let's get into it. Mr. D in the building. What's
yes,
up?
sir.
What's happening?
Part 3.
Part 3.
Nah,
it's like part 2.
Part
maybe.
1 official.
Part 1
Yeah.
official, because I've always had people with me in them.
Yeah.
You came last time with Royal?
He came with
my boy.
Big Trubs.
Yeah. OGS
Oh, yeah,
Trouble.
Big
Shout out to
Trubs,
Trouble.
yeah.
I was gonna pick him up, but I was running late, so.
That's a homie, bro. I
Yeah.
fuck with Troubles, man. We got big history. We go way back to the Maglock days.
Yeah, Trouble was there.
Big Troubles was there. He
I was on the other side though.
You were on. Yeah, you were the enemy at that
Yeah,
point.
yeah.
It was Maglock or nothing for me. And
Yeah.
We labeled the video the Kingpin of San Fernando, dog.
What? This little?
Yeah.
Nah, I ain't, no, don't do that. Don't do that.
Are you trying to be no jumper and get him in the Rico?
Did you really put that?
Nah.
I was gonna say don't do that.
Don't listen to this
We're
guy.
not dumb, bro.
Don't do that.
The title reads Southland Records, Mr. D in the building.
Okay.
Everybody in the building, give a big shout out to Mr. D. I know he can't hear you guys, but run up the chat. Let me see blue dots in there. Let me just flood the chat. The chat. Give me blue dots. We got Mr. D, Southland Records in the building. How you been?
I'm good. Just been working on some new projects, and then doing my
New music?
Yeah, new music, some movie stuff.
For those that don't know who Mr. D is, because we do have a lot of new watchers here, give them a small little background of who you are.
I sent you that text of all this stuff.
Oh, I know who you are.
I told you who I was, right?
I know who you
gotta tell
are.
them? Okay.
But it's just a small.
I've been behind the scenes a lot in Chicano rap. A lot of stuff behind the scenes, and and I try to get on the microphone myself too. Just doing a little bit of
Do you feel like you're left out of like Chicano rap history?
Oh, for sure. Because man, during the early 2000s all the way to 2010 to 15, probably about 2010, we were just on top of the world.
Look at them blue dots.
Yeah.
Look how beautiful that looks. I love that.
We were we controlled the distribution of all the Chicano rap. It was me, Royalty, Capone, Damas, Murray. It was we had it locked.
So, what was the song that changed everything for you, or the album?
My first album was, I learned how to. I learned that it was worth something. Because the first album I did, I was doing it because it was supposed to be for Kryptonite. I think I told you a story, and he had chose to do something else because I was like, come on, you do Kryptonite, let's just use Tommy Boy as your name. So do it under Southland as Tommy Boy, because his real name's Tommy. And he like, no, I'm just gonna do my own thing. Me and we're distant cousins, so I'm all right, Tommy. He was only like 15. I'm all right, Tommy, you do your own thing. And my brother had already bought the beats. He's like, hey, I'm like, who's gonna rap on these beats? And my brother's like, you rap on it. I go, I ain't no rapper. He's like, who cares? They're already bought. We paid for everything. And just go ahead and see what happens. That's how the first album was made.
What's the name of the first album?
It was called I Told You I Was Deep in the Game. Deep in the Game is a double disc CD.
It was red, huh?
It was red CD because the guy did the artwork. I said I want it like Eazy-E.
Oh, yeah.
So he took the color. I didn't mean the color of it because Eazy always had his in red.
Yeah.
Even though Eazy was a Crip, he still wrote it in red. So the guy kind of ran with that. He's like, this, and red was, I guess, it's the most marketable.
Those are yellow, red.
It's the most marketable color. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why it ended up in red, and that's why Familia Records didn't take it. He's like, and I go, I seen Murray one time, years later, and I'm like, Murray, how come you never took my, because I went to Norwalk swap meet. There was a Norwalk swap meet where Murray owned a spot in, and I left him the CD. And I go, hey, did you ever get that CD I left you? He's like, yeah, I got it. Well, how come you never called me? I left you my number. He's like, man, your CD was red. I'm like, okay. Well, I'm glad you didn't, because now, I know just as much as you know in this game.
For those that don't know what he means by that, is because Chicano rap was dominated by Sureños.
Correct.
So by having a red CD, a Southsider, like a level 10 gangster, is not going to want to buy it.
And Murray Brumfield is a black man that ran Familia Records, and he was a real big
businessman,
and he did a big part in Chicano rap.
What year did that album come out?
I recorded it in 97, 98, and it came out in 99.
99.
You bought that CD?
No.
It's rare. It's super
I bought
rare.
it.
I Told You I Was Deep in the Game?
I didn't even know Crypto was the one who was on that.
He's on some songs.
He's a good friend of mine.
Yeah.
Really good friend.
Did you have it at the Fontana? Not the Swami.
I don't know if we had that version.
Across the way, there was like a little.
Discoteca?
A discoteca, yeah, across the way they sell boots and shit like that.
Was it the single CD or the double?
No, it was a single.
Yeah, the double, that was mass produced.
That was okay.
Yeah, the single CD, there was only 1,000 copies.
It was a single CD.
Yeah, if you find that single somewhere, that thing's going to be probably around about a couple $100.
Damn.
For that double.
You don't have it no more?
I have a few tucked away. I'm going to sell them when I get older.
I don't know why there's not one in here in my collection, but
Yeah, I'll bring you one next time I come.
I was visiting my dad from LA that weekend, in Fontana, because that's where he lived at, and I used to always go in that area, and I bought it at that discoteca right there.
Yeah, I have a little box full that I'm just keeping maybe for the kids or
some collection and shit.
Or a rainy day. You never know.
So that album is the one that put you on the map.
Nah, it was the one you got, the one,
the single one.
Yeah.
So you said Murray Brumfield, right? He was Familia Records. Was he maybe like the reason why you got into this business?
Nah, his rejection is the reason why I got in.
Why? What that feel like?
I just wondered why he didn't like it. But I ran into Rick Holcutt, who was Murray's pretty much. He wasn't Murray's boss, but kind of like Murray's boss. He was the one really distributing stuff. He was and he had Indie Records who distributed everything. He distributed all independent rap music. So like Tone Loc, Run DMC, Profile, anything like DJ Quick, any of that was all, he did all that. So this guy's probably one of the most important people in the rap business that nobody even knows. People, if you really know the business, you know who he is.
At that time, it wasn't Chicano rap, was it?
Yeah.
It was already labeled Chicano rap?
Nah, it was like, he was here, it was just right there in mainstream. It didn't get ruined to the redheaded lady, kind of.
That's when it got ruined?
Yeah.
So prior to that, you guys were just selling.
It was mainstream. We were mainstream. We were on the mainstream radio. We have Sam Hernandez. It was a radio guy. We were on every regular radio stations.
So when you came into the game, we already had Latino artists.
Yeah,
like Kid Frost.
Yeah, Slow Pain, ALT.
Lighter Shade of Brown. Frank V.
Proper Dose.
Proper Dose.
Those are all mainstream. They had mainstream songs on Power 106.
On the radio.
Yeah, ALT had a few. That one he redid Mary Jane Girl song too. And he had a few others. Lighter Shade of Brown had a bunch. They're one of the biggest groups at the time.
I remember Lighter Shade of Brown on a Sunday afternoon. That'd get played every fucking 2 seconds.
Everybody loved it too. Every race, and there was no one cared what the person was.
I don't remember thinking they were ever Mexican. Like that wasn't a thought in my head.
It didn't matter.
It didn't matter.
And then when the Hell of It came out, those were black guys, but we didn't care. It was like it was
good music.
Yeah.
What do you think damaged that? Because at that point in the 90s, like you said, there were a lot of Latinos in the game. When did it shift?
You got put in a box.
Oh man, I don't want
to. You think because do you think more artists started talking about the gangbanging instead of chilling in the park on a Sunday afternoon?
No, that didn't matter. Because it was gangbanging like South Central Cartel and NWA and all that was all gangbang music. Compton's Most Wanted.
Right, but what I'm saying is like before all that, you had Lighter Shade of Brown, right? They dropped. Who else was dropping? Mellow Man Ace. Their songs were more like mainstream and more like I don't want to say cuddle music, but you know what I'm saying?
Gangster kind of rap.
But back in the day, tell me if I'm wrong. Didn't they ask for a clean record for the radio? If it was a dirty record,
say bad words on the radio.
Yeah, so there you go.
But Proper Dose. Was their song like Lighter Shade of Brown's mainstream, or was it like on Pocos Pero Locos?
No, Proper Dose was on regular radio. Mexican Power was one. They won they had a thing on Dump It or Bump It or on Power 106.
I remember that.
Yep. Okay, yeah.
And Mexican Power won they set a record for winning. They beat like Cool Jake had it going back to Cali at the time.
Yeah, don't get me wrong, dog. That album,
they beat every single
with Ghetto Baseball 54. That was one of my favorite albums.
Yeah,
those are the first guys I actually bought a CD. It came out in 95, right?
Then 92.
92, okay. You sure? Not 95?
I'm 100% sure.
Are you asking him if he's sure?
No, sure? No, I know they had albums,
it's like asking
but
Big John if
what was the name of that album?
Mexican Power.
It was Mexican Power, okay. Well, Ghetto Baseball, 54, I Done It.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
That's when that's around the same time that Eazy had adapted the Brown Side?
No, that was before.
Do you remember that?
That was like when Eazy got Brown Side?
Yeah.
He had Frost first, then he had Brown Side.
So Frost was on Ruthless?
Yeah. Him and Cole 187 made the Smile Now, Die Later record.
So there was like a lot of black and brown.
And then the East Side
drama?
East Side Story.
East Side Stories.
That came out, and Compton's Most Wanted was on that record too. So there was black and brown doing things back then, and that was 90. That came out in 92 also. That
92.
East Side Story.
So you could say it was just about money and networking,
This is about making good music.
making good music.
Yeah.
Yep, and everybody Chicano support everything. It's good, and they support black rap, Mexican rap, whatever you want to call it. It was just rap,
Yeah, so then that is a good question. What was the shift over to put in a box?
So all those were LA rappers that we just mentioned, right?
Yeah, LA rapper.
So LA had it at the
mainstream
beginning?
LA, but then San Diego came in on the underground. They controlled the underground. Yeah, this man right here.
That motherfucker right
Yeah.
there.
They controlled the underground swapping game. They came in with Little Rob and Night Owl and Royal T.
Yeah.
In San Diego they had the good sound.
They had a great sound.
Yes.
You know.
They're Southsiders, so we supported them up here big time. We always bumped their shit.
So can you say that when it was like the mainstream radio, like the Frost and the Proper Dose and all that, and then it shifted to San Diego?
Nah, it still stayed here, but then we came out, me and Capone and others. We got on the radio, and Little Rob was getting on the radio too. Sancho was on the radio. There was it was kind of getting equal.
So in those times, how did you guys make money? Just selling out the trunk?
Yeah, we go state to state. We toured together. It was me, Capone, and Royal T. And we go to Arizona. We come back. All of us would come back about close probably like 20,000 each of us.
Yeah.
We come back in this one weekend. It was ridiculous how much support Chicano rap had, and people. We were like the Beatles back then. Yeah. Like one time we were at a hotel, and our mobile, what do they call it?
The trailers, yeah.
The
RVs.
RV. The RV got surrounded by girls. It was just like, trying to take our clothes off. It was incredible.
Damn. It was a time to be
the
alive.
Like Royal hit the gas. He was running. He was.
Man, get the fuck out of here.
Royal was driving. We gotta go. They're gonna. I don't know what they wanted to do. I wanted to stay, of course. But.
Fuck. Where was I, bro?
So I don't know. You were hanging out with Snapper.
Oh, this motherfucker. Oh, I walked right into that one.
Damn.
I'm gonna give you that one. Bro. I'm gonna give you that one. 2-0, Mr. D. Maglock. Fuck. Listen, Chicano rap was great, bro.
Yeah, it was the greatest thing in the world.
At that time, nobody was doing it.
I mean the world too. We went different countries.
So it wasn't just the Western states.
Nah, it was worldwide.
Because when you think about it, like whenever people would say they tour, it's always like New Mexico, Denver.
Those are the main ones, of course, because that's the most Chicano populated people of Hispanics, whatever you want to call us.
Yeah.
The West. But man, there's Hispanics in Carolina and New York. There's
everywhere.
There's
Japan and everywhere.
And
huh?
they ain't Hispanics in Japan, but they sure love our culture.
Yeah. Yeah, they fuck with us heavy.
Yeah.
I think a lot of times, a lot of the rappers now, and I'm just saying because they don't have their passport. They can't venture out of country. They're not able to go.
Not to cut you off, but before you go, my biggest fans are from different countries.
Yeah.
My biggest fan, point blank, is from Germany.
Your biggest fan is Funkadelic.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. From Germany, he's my biggest fan.
Watch this. You know who that is?
Yeah, it's an old funk band.
No.
Don't even tell him.
No? Oh.
No, I got it.
I probably know the songs.
Don't even tell him.
There's ChalifaRap.net.
The owner of Khalifa
He
Rap.
would call himself Funkadelic,
okay.
and I guess he liked the group or something. I'm not sure. I never asked
Some
him.
little
about it.
That's
Skinny white
old, the
German
Khalifa.net. Yeah, that's the old thing.
He's not a Chicano rapper.
He's from Germany.
He's like below Chicano rap.
Nah, he's cool.
This guy.
He can flow. Dennis from Germany. That's his real name, but
He's cool.
We call him Funk because I guess he started listening to funk, then he switched to Chicano rap, and he would take our stuff out to Germany. We're big out in Germany.
Was he from Germany?
Yes.
Yeah, he's from over there.
Oh,
He's a fan that had a blog website before blogs. So right now you have like Instagram. Back then it was just a forum. You would go on there and it was a gang of people chatting and net banking with each other. And he would put up the topics and the albums.
You get the first trolls back then.
Those were the trolls of the trolls.
That was the start of that. That was before MySpace. That was before any of that.
Yeah, way before MySpace.
Yeah, way before.
I remember that name, the Khalifa
Rap.net. Yeah, you'd go in there, you'd net
I think
bang.
it might be still there.
No, it's over.
Oh, is it? Okay.
Yeah, so that was his shit.
Yeah, and then they got people in Italy. Got this guy Blaze in Italy, and we got France.
To get your shit on the front page of ChalifaRap.net, it was big.
Yeah.
Back then, it was big. Fool. Like you'd go on the front page and you see other Chicano rappers that dropped their albums, and you could check them out. It was like promo like a motherfucker.
So it's a worldwide thing.
Yeah, that's dope. So he was the one. He was your plug out there.
He was my plug and probably my biggest supporter.
He interviewed you a few times, huh?
A few times, yeah, more than you have.
Damn. That's shot number 3. God damn. I thought I'm over here trying to be friendly.
One more shot and you're dead.
Strike 3, get him out
One
of
more
here.
shot and the pod's over,
He
dog.
didn't have that.
Fucking shot.
Am I
fired.
mistaken, or did he
The
have
bottle had beat me up.
Did he have a magazine?
Nah, he never had a
He
magazine.
never had a magazine. So where does Payaso and the Dukes Click fall into all of this at the beginning
I should
stages?
have named it. Payaso is a big part of Chicano rap. He's the man. You know, his name's David. I call him David. David's the man. He ran Teen Angel magazine and he put out some records. Yeah, he was a good person. Rest in peace.
Does he fall into play at the beginning stages of Chicano rap?
No, he's up more me and Capone's age around that time. We're the second stage.
He was like the biggest Inland Empire Chicano rapper.
He distributed the hell out of it.
He ran it.
Yep.
He ran it, bro. He ran all of the IE music.
Yeah.
He was the guy out here in San Bernardino. You know, him and his brothers, right?
Yep.
And when you say you're the second,
Oh, wait. No, we can't say that. Yeah, Pimp Rolling Records.
Pimp Rolling Records kind of the same time as us, maybe a little before us. Little Blackie came out with Slow Pain. That was off of Slow Pain.
Would you say that maybe Payaso was a bit bigger?
No, Blackie's pretty.
Because of the Super Baller song?
Yeah, Blackie's doing his thing. Shout out to Blackie.
No, we're not talking about today. It's just
No,
back
even
then.
back then, Blackie's probably been bigger. Blackie was right there, with Little Rob. He was neck to neck. Blackie was big.
Like, because he was also with Wicked Minds, right? Oh, that's another one we left out. Wicked Minds?
Yep, Rec was a big part of Chicano rap too. He was, rest in peace to him too.
You know Rec? You heard of Rec from Wicked Minds?
A little bit.
These are all like the forefathers of
Correct,
Chicano
correct,
rap,
correct,
right? You would
correct.
say Slow Pain, right?
Slow Pain's incredible. He was a really good rapper.
So
I remember Slow Pain. I bumped
Yeah,
this shit. Yeah.
yeah, he was great. Baby OG was a great album.
where do the Torpedoes fall into this?
Was that High Power?
Yeah,
They're with us. That's our.
that was a joke. Full fuck, man.
Well, where do you said your second wave? Like, where do you put yourself in the loop of Chicano rap?
Well, A1A's finest, right here. So
I'm saying, I'm asking him the question. You know how you got like like in New York, you got the '80s rappers, Houdini and all them. Then came Nas and them. Like, are you guys
our era is what you mean?
Yeah, like what's the
Probably
era?
2000, 2010.
But what is your the role? You know what I'm saying? Like, you know how like Nas and Biggie roll, they like put it to the elevation, and then like Houdini kind of started it, and then like, are you guys in the elevating role, or did you guys start it?
We're the
or-
ones that kept it going.
Yeah,
before it died.
Okay,
it was
okay.
going down, and we kept it alive.
Oh, you kept it alive. Okay.
And we distributed the CD and the underground market. We seeded the hell out of that.
Well, when you say from 2000 to 2010, okay, so within that time, if you weren't from one of these labels, the High Power, the Low Profile, sorry to say, but even the Maglock one,
That was more of a
subgenre.
No, a sub label.
Shot number 4.
Yeah, no,
Shot number 4. Hit the button,
a
dog.
break off of High Power.
Of High Power.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it was still a known label at that time. It was more known than half the other fucking little weak ass labels that
Fuck,
came out
dog,
of
you
nowhere.
got shot in the neck.
Hold on,
Hit
so
the
hold
button,
on.
dog.
You had to be from one of these labels to like have some kind of success in Chicano rap.
Yeah, I don't know about that.
Get the fuck out of here.
You got
shit.
You got a bomb?
You got to remember, Mr. D is ending me with my homeboy, so regardless, he gonna
You
say what he
just said
say.
how you gonna question the legend?
He's a legend. I'm not taking that from him, but you got to
man,
understand where
Okay.
that's coming from.
Well, he admitted they were there. You guys were there.
You guys were a break
You
off of
guys
High
were
Power.
there. Remember in Casino when he's like,
Oh,
"Was
you're
I
not
at
listening.
that dinner?
Was I at least there?
Was I at the dinner? Just tell me I was at the dinner." And he's like,
You're
"Okay,
not listening.
you were at the dinner, dog."
That's what he's supposed to say. I know what he's supposed to say.
Oh shit!
Yeah, I don't got no problem. Me and Snapper.
But listen, if you were not from these labels, you weren't gonna reach Chicano rap success. Like coming into the game by yourself.
you would have to come
Yeah.
talk. Not it ain't like check in with us, none of that bullshit. But you'd have to come like at least get in with us one way to get your CD out there. Yeah.
With one of the labels.
Unless you want to do all that footwork yourself, and it would be impossible.
Yeah,
Is
so
there-
you had all the distribution going. Yeah, that's impossible to get in, especially when it's, excuse me, handheld. Like
Going out
CDs.
there, yeah. And it was, you gotta go in some dangerous areas.
Is there a rapper you recall that did take that route and didn't go through one of the big major
I'm
labels?
sure there's a lot of them didn't, but I don't know their name because they didn't.
That's what I'm asking. So no.
Yeah. No.
Yeah.
Yeah, you had to go through one of these labels in order to get even like looked at,
Yeah,
you know,
for
or
sure,
even
for
be
sure. That
mentioned.
makes sense.
You know,
Now in a digital world, though, you don't have to go through anybody.
No, anybody.
There's nobody to.
There's no monitoring or anything.
Nothing. No.
now anybody with a microphone can just become a rapper, huh?
Yeah.
That's how easy
You
it
can
is.
record it. You can record in your basement.
Yeah.
Don't get mad because
Yeah,
you were
you
just
know.
at the dinner.
You know,
You know what I mean? Don't get mad at me. I didn't say it.
Yep.
who stood out to you back then? Do you remember any artists that stood out to you back then?
Yeah, everybody got their list. Their top Chicano rappers.
Oh, yeah.
No, I'm not asking for a
I
list.
know. I made a list.
No, but
I'll show you my list later.
I'm not asking for a list. I'm
nice.
just saying, like somebody that like back then where you were doing your thing and you saw somebody on the solo tip that was like, oh man, he got potential.
He's gonna blow up.
He not even blow, but just somebody that got something.
Yeah.
I'm sure I did. I can't really think of anybody right now.
When you were coming up and like doing like a gang of music, because you did a music with a lot of other artists from different neighborhoods, was that like a challenge, like uniting homies from different sections? Was it hard? Was there a lot of drama? You know, a lot of people don't like to go over here because they don't get along. Now you hear that I don't get along with this, so that record will never happen.
No, because everybody showed respect. Everybody's respectful, and we all had a common thing. We all want to get our voice on a microphone,
Yeah.
and get on a beat. So
Do you think now, like nowadays?
I'll tell you what the difference is. Back then, there was repercussions for running your fucking mouth.
Yeah.
There would be a boop op squad at your fucking show or at your business within hours of running your fucking mouth.
Correct.
And nowadays, people get away with running their mouth because nobody wants to go to jail and everybody will fucking rat on you.
Yeah.
There's stuff people talk on the internet that we wouldn't dare talk about. Like, when you mention that stuff, when people talk about
Yeah.
it, you know.
I feel like sometimes I hear a lot because I'm still a little bit in the studio, and I'll hear like, oh, I can't do a record with him because he's from 3 sides of town over, and like, you know. But then when I look back at some of the old rap, everyone, it seemed like there was more records there was beefs, don't get me wrong, but it seemed like there was a lot more records. Like they would do records with each other and for the money or or whatever. It was like the right thing to do
be
now.
careful. You can't do it for the money because you do it the wrong
Yeah,
person.
that's true.
You know.
But you know what I'm saying? Like, it was more accepted back in the
You gotta
day.
know who you're recording with, because that's something that's like you're married to that track.
Yeah.
And you gotta-
Would you do a record with when maybe like the other side of town that you necessarily didn't get along, but if the move was good, and it was for the culture, would you do it?
Probably not.
Probably not. Okay.
You know, a thing existed back then that don't exist now. It's called morals and principles. You know.
Correct.
There's a few homies though, the new generation, they got morals. I don't think it's as
Name me
much.
one.
I don't think it's as much as back in the day. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, they're slowly falling off.
I'll tell you one, King Little G.
Very solid.
Yeah, he's just robbed a dude for $15,000 because he kicks it with one of his enemies.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, it just came out on the news. You didn't see that? Yeah,
didn't see that.
he did a song for some dude, and he charged him 15 racks. And then that dude that he charged 15 racks went to go kick it with one of King Lil G's enemies. So he took the 15,000, took the video, took the song, and didn't give him shit. So somebody got robbed for 15K and didn't do nothing.
That's a crazy narrative.
There's a thing that it's called karma.
Yeah, true.
It's real. And you do someone wrong, it's gonna end up happening to you.
Yeah, you always got to pay the piper.
So.
Well, the one that did the wrong thing was the one that was playing both sides of the fence, D.
I don't even know what you I'm just saying. I don't.
It's like you do a song with a dude because you think he's solid, but then he goes kicks and talks shit about you with his enemy. You're taking everything back.
Yeah, well, I mean, that's
I don't know.
mandatory.
I don't know the ins and outs of who you've been talking about. So
Random people.
yeah. So I'm not giving my opinion on it, but I'm just saying.
This is what you say.
I'm just saying.
This is what you say. Next question.
No, I'm just saying when you do someone wrong, expect it to get wrong.
Yeah.
Oh, facts.
Yeah.
Next question.
Will you do you think that I was still stuck on that 15,000.
Come on, spit it out, man.
No. I was thinking about something else. I have it right here though.
So when you start beefing with everybody in Southland Records, because there was a time where Southland was beefing with everybody. Or what was it over? Because at one point everybody got along. High Power, Low Pro, Southland, they were strong together. And at one point it was beef.
Man, It was more over this people jumping ship. It was the thing between me and Raw too, with people jumping ship from him to me, and pretty much
The artist.
the artist. Yeah,
Like artists would go from there and then go to you. But like you said, when you guys have the distribution, they don't got many places to go.
yeah.
So they have to go to one or the other. I mean, they're like I said, they're going to feed their families.
Yeah.
Right? Now there wouldn't be none of that because they just go to the internet.
It's pointless. It's really kind of nowadays. It's pointless to have artists because everybody could do it on their own. They could upload their record.
Exactly. They
They
don't need anything.
You really don't need a label now.
Yeah. Yeah, what they do like is that bag though. Like when you're already established, they rather drop the album. You give them 80 bands for the album. They shop their shit around, shit
Who
like
the
that.
hell is getting 80 bands for an album?
Oh, I don't know.
He said he will turn it down.
80 bands?
Yeah.
I never said that, but yeah, he's misconstrued my words all the
Oh
time.
man, ain't nobody worth 80 bands out there.
Would you take 80,000 for one Mr. D album right now?
Hell yeah, I would.
Would you?
Sure. Yeah, but not 20.
Somebody go find the clip where he said he wouldn't, and then we'll
I
clip it
said
together.
I wouldn't take 20, bro. 20 is kind of shorthanded.
Would you take 20? Come on, D.
Nah, man.
Nah, probably not.
So if somebody said right now, here's 20,000, get in the booth and produce me an album in a month,
It's not enough.
It ain't enough, bro.
I become a
agree with
rapper
you.
overnight.
I
I
agree
say I'm
with
from
you.
Maglock.
It takes time. It takes money.
Yeah, it's a lot of work.
Promo. Remember, to make
And I don't
20
want to put out
back.
just something. I could sell some old songs, but they're already.
Yeah, I feel like now, bro, like to make 20, you got to put in 10 on promo in the internet game.
Well, if they're just going to give you 20 flat, and and they're going to do the promo for you.
Oh, that'd be good.
So you take pride in your work? Always have?
No, not really.
Well, explain.
We were rushing shit back then. It was quantity over quality. That's why some of the stuff I hear now, I'm like, man, what was I doing? Some of the songs I'm like, man, I did that, man. Why did I rush it like that? But we were just trying to release shit over and over because we were selling so many records, so many CDs.
Yeah, when you're hot, it's just.
So it's like the masterpiece shit.
Yeah, because sometimes it's like if you sit on your stuff and want it to be perfect, you'll never put it out. So you just got to keep, and even the worst songs I've ever did, someone liked.
Yeah.
And I'm like, man, you like that song? And it's like, yeah, I'm all right, it's cool.
You got songs that I could recall listening to, but I don't even know the names of them. You had so many albums.
We did over 100 albums.
That's what I'm saying. So many songs that I don't recall what album it was or what what rapper it was. But that's how many albums you had out there.
When you listen to anybody's catalog, there's whack songs. The best rappers in the world got whack songs.
Yeah, facts.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. There's never going to be a
even
perfect.
Tupac, not every one of his songs is good.
That's what we were talking about earlier. Blanco 15. You seen Blanco 15 and the new song he did with the Eminem
Yeah.
style with My Pants?
Yeah.
I seen people in the chat talking shit about him and shit, and I was like, that's cool, I guess, but even if you don't like that song, still support the young
Why are you
homie,
talking
right?
shit about him? It's like, why? I don't understand why people talk shit about other people. If you're a successful person in life and you're taking care of your kids and you're doing all the right things, you think you got time to say something negative about someone?
Yeah. Oh, for sure.
It's like, why? If you don't like the person, why even comment? Go take care of your son and go play football or go play catch with them instead of being on the internet so much.
But even then, it's like, okay, it's easy to support the young kid. You don't like that song, but even there's Tupac songs that you don't like, and you're a Tupac fan.
Correct.
So it's like, come on, dog, like you don't gotta do that. It just looks bad, and does it hold back the culture?
When you used to buy a CD, it's like if I liked 3 songs on a CD, 4, man, I considered it a good CD.
Facts.
Yeah, it's for sure.
And there's like 15 songs out of it. So what's the percentage on that? Like,
Yeah.
if there's 10 songs and 3 are good, that's 300%. 3.
And
you're batting 300.
30%. Yeah.
And it wasn't every song was dope on the album, unless it was The Chronic,
Yeah.
All Eyes on Me.
Man, even
Doggy
them,
Style.
Even them, not every.
Even them songs, there's songs on there I don't like. There's songs on the Chronic I didn't like. I like every song. Little Ghetto Boy was my favorite song on that. That's about it.
That's the one I didn't like.
G thing. You didn't like Little Ghetto Boy?
I don't like Little Ghetto Boy.
See, we have different taste.
That shit was tight. With Snoop.
That was the best song on the album.
What you gonna do
G
when
thing
you
was
grow
cool,
up?
but it just got played so much. It's like you start skipping because it was just, oversaturated with your head.
I like that one. Bitches ain't shit.
Yeah,
but hoes
that's my
tricks.
second favorite one.
Can you play the All Eyes on Me from beginning to end?
Yeah, but there's songs I like better than others.
I say my least favorite song on there is the one, What's Your Phone Number? The beat, I was just like, eh.
I like Bring the Pain. It's like not even,
That was
not even
dope.
like the most famous song, but that's my favorite song.
That's just tight. Yeah, I mean, like I said, I didn't like the song by Blanco, but I said I like a lot of his other songs.
I never heard it. I never heard his music, but I seen him out on the internet.
He's got some good songs.
He says he's part of what we
Our culture, yeah.
our culture, and I hope everybody supports him.
Yeah.
My bodyguard John, that's his favorite song, My Pants.
That's what it's called.
It's called My Pants.
Yeah.
That's why he's
Remember
wearing those colors.
Eminem's song was called My Band.
As long as he ain't like some a rat or a
That's all
bad,
that
like a child molester, he's support him.
Facts.
Yeah.
So, were you ever on the radio?
Yeah, of course. We talked about that right now, didn't we?
No, we
No,
didn't.
we didn't.
So,
we talked about we did.
we talked about everybody else being on the
The
radio.
radio.
Besides me, yeah, I had the number one song.
The Gangsters Getting Lonely too.
Correct. 16 different cities, number one.
Yeah. Featuring Blackie? Yeah.
Sleepy, Blackie, and
Sleepy too, yeah.
DTX.
How long was it on the radio for?
A couple years.
Was it on the major radio or
It was
the
Art LeBeau's,
side?
It was Art LeBeau's show.
Art LeBeau's still big.
And he was number one in every market he was in.
It was number
So
one.
that's major.
Damn.
Yeah.
How did that work? How walk me through how it works to get on the radio.
You'd have to hire someone named Sam Hernandez. I don't know if he's still alive now. He was an old man back then. And he would shop it to the radio stations. They would want to get paid. A thing called payola. Everybody was pay to play.
Back then.
Yeah, so
It's not illegal?
And
Hell yeah, it's illegal.
and probably now.
I'm sure it's still going on.
Yeah.
You would have to pay to get your stuff on, and everything's pay to play. Everything. It's all about money, and the damn thing funny.
So why? So what's illegal about it? I've never understood what's illegal about it. The radio gets to pick which songs go on, like legitimately, like how? Through likes? Through like?
I don't know. I can't even tell you why it's illegal, but it's illegal.
Okay, so you pay someone, a broker, to go broker your song.
Correct.
And then once it gets on the radio, at that point, if the fans like it, stays.
Correct.
So it stayed on.
Yeah, they tripped out at the Art LeBeau show. They thought I knew like everybody. They thought, man, how many people does he know? Because he has all his friends calling. I go, man, I don't know that many people.
Yeah.
It was real legitimate calls.
Damn. You remember the Art LeBeau show?
Yeah. He died, huh?
Yeah.
Rest in peace, Art
R.I.P.
LeBeau.
Yeah, that was the one where the girls would call in and wish their men that are
prison.
in jail.
Yeah.
Yeah, but those are some.
Right?
If you really listen to those calls,
Yeah, he'd be like Maria from Bakersfield wanted to say hello to
I remember my big
Johnny
brother,
and Cochran, you know what I mean?
My
And
big
Cochran
brother called on there.
Cochran State Prison.
Prison, yeah, yep.
Yeah.
I remember my
not Johnny
big bro.
Cochran. That's a lawyer.
Yeah.
Johnny Cochran. What the fuck?
He's sending out the shot to Johnny Cochran.
Now I remember my big bro called on there and left a voice thing for his lady. He was a teenager at that point, but that's how big it was.
Yes.
You would call on there for and leave I want to tell my lady I love her and I'm sorry for cheating on her.
Yeah, shit like
you
that.
know, I'm sorry, blah, 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 so yeah, it was big in the 90s. So that was the only record you had that was on the radio?
Should have been mine with Nate Dogg. That got some radio.
Oh, that was a good one. Yeah, I remember that record.
I don't know where I heard that you were the one to have the last feature with Nate Dogg.
That's correct. Yeah, before he passed.
Like he actually came to the studio.
Came to the studio, got a picture with him on my Instagram, Mr. D Southland, MISTERD. Check it out, the real Mr. D. And you'll see a picture of me and Nate Dogg right there.
So okay, so that you had done previous work with him before the last one?
No, that was the first time we did that. Yeah.
And the last one,
That was pretty much his last.
pretty
record.
much the last.
I'm sure
feature.
his last Chicano feature probably.
Last Chicano
Yeah,
feature.
yeah.
How did that work, bro? Did you have to pay some bread?
Of course, everything's about money.
How did it work? How you know? Who did you know to call to?
It was Frank Nitty.
All right, salute Frank Nitty.
Yes.
He was plugging in a lot of people out here back then.
Correct. Even though I knew like Young Dre and I knew Rodney O and I knew like on my first record in '99 I was rapping with them people. I was rapping with more blacks than Chicanos.
Yeah.
I knew more black rappers than Chicano rappers
Yeah.
when I came out because where I live it's it's the home of the stars. You know what I mean?
818.
You're correct. That's where all the rappers live.
Well, so do the Corn Stars.
Porn stars, yeah, in Chatsworth, yeah. That was the porn capital of the world.
You ever pass through there on a Sunday afternoon?
No,
Just maybe like
I was never into that as much as as much as Royal likes porn.
Home and candy cats.
When the phone calls come in, I ain't answering that Royal call, homie.
Shit.
I'm gonna get fired on my only day off. Sunday's my day off. So that Nate Dogg song you did was on the show?
Yes.
Was on the radio?
Yes, that was on
it
the
was
radio.
not Art LeBeau anymore, was it?
Well, Art played it, and then other stations played it. We did a remix, and it had Frost on it, DWTX, Blackie, Sleepy, and I. And I think it was a Nate Dogg. It was like a tribute track to him. That got major play, too.
It got major play, too?
Yeah.
Damn. So, it's Chicano rap on the radio, Chicano rap out there in the streets, Chicano rap being sold at the shows.
Other countries.
Where the fuck did it go where now nobody wants to claim Chicano rap? Everybody's so afraid to say they're Chicano rappers.
I don't know. Just our whole the way that I don't know. The people got ashamed of it for some reason.
Are you a Chicano rapper?
On every interview, I've claimed it. So, I mean, I
don't know.
I am.
If you're a Chicano, I don't know how you can't be.
You can't.
You don't think that's bad because they're not black rappers?
They're black rappers. So the guys that black, if they're black rappers.
But they're not labeled black rap.
That's just I don't know. I never really thought about
White rap?
Yeah, Beastie Boys.
But they're labeled white rap?
Yeah. And then you think of white rappers, who are you going to think of?
Yeah, I guess so.
They got K-Rock. They got played on different stations. That white rappers got actually a bigger market than everybody.
Yeah, for sure.
They could get played on all the black stations. And they got their own white stations that play them.
So here's a trick question for you then. When you go to the Warehouse Music or Tower Records and you go look for the Beastie Boys, they're not in the section called white rap.
I thought you were talking about something else, like radio play and all that. But you want to go to that?
No, I don't know.
We could go there. We go in the warehouse and look for
No,
stuff.
but you said that they're labeled white
No,
rap.
it's all labeled hip hop.
Okay, so it's all labeled hip hop.
Yes.
So even Chicano rap at that time was labeled hip hop.
At the time, until someone came in there and put us in a different section because she was getting paid for it.
Okay, so at that time everybody was labeled hip.
It was all mixed. I was right by Master P. You see Master P, you see Mr. D.
Damn.
Mike, yeah.
That's an honor.
Yeah,
That would be dope, bro. That would have been dope. What happened?
No, I seen that.
Yeah. No, you're right. No.
I seen that.
It used to be like that. I do remember, like Tower Records.
I remember having the card. The card. I wish I would have took a picture of it.
Yeah, the little tablet. We were all mixed in, and then I noticed a few years later it
And
just
then we got
wasn't.
put into our own box, into our own section. She'll never admit that she did that to us, but she put us in it was her and Violet Brown. But we had to pay her too to do this.
I would
pay to destroy ourselves.
I would go to Rimo Latino, and I'm a big Master P fan, right? And I would go in there, and you would have to search the artist by the letter, right?
Yeah.
And then you would see other Chicano rappers. That's how I came across a lot of artists that I've never seen before. Mm-hmm. And that's how you were. You were in the M.
Yeah, I was in them. Yeah.
And then so people like Royalty would be in the letter R.
Yeah.
Next to
He's by Run DMC or something.
Yeah. So would you say that was big for the culture, like to be in there?
To be mixed in with all that, yeah. We're right there with the mainstream.
How were sales for you back then when you were in those categories?
Great, just like anybody else's. Great, we're moving good units.
Give me a good month. How much money were you making in a good month?
Back then?
Yeah, back then when you were in those categories.
Prime time.
We had a lot of overhead. I don't know, good over 20,000. I don't know, 25, 30, 40, I don't know.
When you were at the radio, at the stores.
It was good. It was good back then. Now it's like, now we are, some of these rappers can't make $1.
Facts. But it also cost you a lot of money to make music
That's
back
what I'm saying. There was in and out. Money was going to be in and out. So, profit, it's hard to tell because we're spending so much money. We had to pay $3,000 just to get in that little section. We had to pay a radio guy. We had to pay all kinds of stuff. There's a lot of money coming out in and out.
Okay, so let's say this. To create one Mr. D album back then, run me through the game plan.
First record cost me like $30,000 to create.
Okay, but that was the first one. Let's talk a little bit down the road when you already knew about the business and knew about the game. How you were going to do an album. What'd you have to do to get that album cracking?
Oh, after it's already done and recorded?
No, from the beginning.
Get the beats.
Get the beats.
And those cost money unless you're sampling stuff, and even guys to make the sample beats for you cost money.
Okay.
So everything costs money. And then record, you got to pay for studio time. When we first started, I didn't have my own studio. So we had to pay for studio time. And if you want features, you got to pay for features. So it costs money.
So how much would you be into a Mr. D album back then? Before
the first one?
Before you move it.
Before you move it, probably, I don't know, it could be like $10 grand, $15 grand. Depends who's on the album.
Damn. And then you got to figure out how to make the money back.
Yes, you got to recoup it.
And that's when you
And
would.
we made posters. Posters were a couple grand, just for a few posters and flyers. And then you got, everything costs money. We ran ads on radio that cost money. We were spending a lot. We were spending a lot of money.
Damn. It's not like today.
No, they just got some Instagram ads for $5.
Or they just do, some crazy and get some motion, some people to look.
Say something stupid, yeah. But that's dumb too.
Damn.
Them ads were expensive, the radio ones?
Yeah, hell yeah.
That's payola. You can't do that now.
No, you can run ads.
Oh, you can run ads on the radio?
That's advertisement.
Okay, it's different. Okay, then.
That's not playing your song. That's playing an ad.
Okay, so you can't go directly to them and be like, here's 20 racks, play my song.
If you know the right people, yeah.
No, okay, shit.
The 30-second ads you have to pay the station for a 30-second ad.
Did you ever put your shit like on billboards or rap buses?
No,
or
I never did that. Capone did that. He got a couple billboards. I did.
Like billboards and shit?
Yeah.
Okay.
Damn.
When you were going through the shit, like, first coming up, were there doubters? Did anybody come and tell you, like, man, this shit ain't gonna work? Like, this is not good. It's not gonna work? Or
Yeah, everybody said that.
like everybody, how, like our own people? Or
this doesn't sound as good as what's on the radio. Or people are always gonna doubt you, but you just gotta prove them wrong. That's gotta give you more fuel, more.
Yeah.
If you use all the doubt for fuel, you're gonna prove them wrong.
Yeah, more anger and shit. Yeah. Sometimes you need that.
And consistency always makes you. It's more consistency will outdo talent any day. You can have all the talent in the world if you ain't consistent, you ain't gonna go nowhere.
Facts.
And that's everything. That's sports. That's music. Everything. Consistency and the drive.
There's whack ass fools out there that make it big just because they're consistent.
Consistent.
You know.
Ain't nothing wrong with that though.
I was listening to Tom Brady. That's what he wasn't an incredible athlete. He was seventh round, 6th rounder. He was just always consistent.
So you dropped 100 albums plus on Southland Records. That means you helped a lot of artists. Who's some of the artists you helped that say you didn't help them today?
Oh, who did I get distribution from? Who did I make the records? Almost everybody. I helped. Low profile, get some distributed some of their records. Capone, I was the first to get him his record deal from before Thump. YB, I distributed his stuff. Conejo, I distributed his stuff. Night Owl, who else? Name anybody, I probably did it.
All these artists went through your distribution, so you had to plug.
Mm-hmm.
How was it working with all these people?
Some were cool, some weren't.
Still business.
Yep, it's all business.
Do they thank you?
I did Little One's records. When we're beefing,
Your number one enemy?
When we're beefing, I was distributing his records.
So you were Eazy-E.
Yeah, it was like it was someone that he sold records to. He sold his masters to, and that guy I knew and I was distributing them.
Damn, Eazy-E only meant Trade Day only meant Eazy-E's
the record
payday.
he dissed me on, I distributed.
Fucking made.
That's another. Damn.
Yeah.
That's legendary status.
Yeah. So tell me who won. You know what I mean?
So how's your relationship with Mr. Little One today?
Well, cool. He's cool. He's all right. He's doing his thing. He seems like a positive individual now.
You talk to him?
I've talked to him a few times. I don't call him like on the phone or anything, but he seems all right.
So people want to know how that beat started.
How did it start? Oh, because it was about him. I've seen him on a video. Had somebody punch somebody.
The same reason why YB dissed him. The black dude?
Yeah, same reason, yeah.
Oh, man.
I didn't think that was right.
So, do you know the story?
I don't, man.
All right.
Put me up on game.
Mr. Little One's walking with his bodyguard. His bodyguard is black. Mr. Little One's a Southsider. And some Mexican dude walked up and called Little One out for a fade. And instead of Mr. Little One catching the fair one with the Mexican, he allows the black dude to beat out the Mexican.
The sucker punch him.
So
and then you start laughing out there.
And then he starts laughing and he starts clowning. So in the eyes of the Mexican or the Latino, it's like how you let the black dude fuck up a homie.
Damn, how long ago was this?
2006.
It was on a DVD called Money, Power, and Respect. I was actually on that DVD too.
Shit.
And so a lot of people went after Mr. Little One at that time, Mr. D, including being one, and YB. Little Yogi was the other one, and a few other people as well.
Yeah.
You think it's different times now? If that went again, you think you still feel the same way?
It still isn't right.
Yeah.
Someone calls you out,
Yeah, you gotta. Yeah, that's the way we think, you know. Like we said, that guy Daughtery, he ain't gonna fight. He's gonna make the security guy fight you.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? That
But
type
he's
of
a little kid, and he's doing that for attention. You know. That's,
Yeah. But you get what I'm saying?
Yeah,
It's the same situation, right? He's not gonna fight his own fight. He's gonna be like, go get him.
Yeah.
Go, you know. Yeah. Well.
Yeah.
Damn. Salute, Mr. Little One, but not for that move.
Yeah.
You know. But did he ever redeem himself?
No, he's done a lot for the culture. He's done, he's done shows, and he's done, he's kept it pretty solid.
He got that whole show. What's that show called?
Chicano Festival.
Chicano Festival.
Yeah, he's helping the movement.
Are you ever part of that show?
Of course not.
Damn, they're blackballing you.
No, of course. I don't know, but no, I wasn't part of that.
Well, I think it's more for the young generation now today, right? Because I don't see no OGs on there.
No, we have the Telephonics on there. They ain't
No, but I'm talking about-
They ain't young. They're good looking. They're older than me.
No. But those are not his peers.
Oh,
There is none of his peers up there.
Conejo was up there.
G was up there, right?
Yeah, but King Luigi don't count. He came way after.
No.
Conejo was up there?
For one of them, I believe. Yeah.
Oh, man. I didn't realize that one.
You know, he does his setup. He does his set lineup.
But
you know,
yeah, if he can put whoever
Well,
he
he can
wants,
put who
who
he wants.
cares?
It's his show.
It's his show. I'm not gonna put everybody on my show if I do shows.
Damn.
So you're kind of reaching there.
No, I'm not doing anything. I'm just all I'm
he's
saying.
trying to fire one of them shots back now. But
It's kind of reaching there.
No, I'm just saying. Like I would think that you would see more of his peers. Conejo really wasn't his. Yeah.
No, they did
Bro.
a record together. Him, Shadow, and Little One, and I think that
One.
What was that other guy? I forget his.
Yeah, but Conejo.
Misfit Soto.
did he have Shadow on one? I thought he had Shadow on
Yeah,
one
they
of
did
those
like
Chicano
they did some type
okay.
of compilation together.
Okay.
Or something. So yeah,
It is what it is.
yeah.
They had like the run too, like we were saying earlier, San Diego rappers. They had their run like kind of like the Spurs, you know, and then like those years I remember it was like back and forth. But I agree with you though. I don't think nobody took it over. I think it all intermingled and everybody was getting
we
money.
all
Yeah,
accepted everybody. We all worked together.
Did you face a lot of backlash back then for working with black artists, being a sureño or a Southsider?
Yeah, a little bit. People, why are you working with them? But then, not some people like the real homies knew. They accepted it. They're like, yeah, it's music. Everything we do is black orientated.
Yeah.
From old school to oldies. It's all black music and Puerto Rican music, whatever you want to call it. Hip hop started in the East Coast with blacks and Puerto Ricans.
Yeah.
a lot of the sampling comes from those old beats.
Yeah. How you gonna disrespect black music and say, oh, don't rap blackers with black rappers when you're rapping over oldies? Who do you think did those oldies?
Yeah, blacks.
Yeah.
That's what I heard too. My uncle always says that the young people they'll hate the blacks, but they bump oldies, and like it doesn't make sense.
There's good people in there and bad people in every race, man. Some of my best friends are black. Some of my best friends are Mexican. Some even whites and Chinese and Asians.
Just like Democrats.
And there's some good Democrats, and I don't know if there's any good Republicans, but there's some good Democrats. Yeah.
Oh man.
So you received a lot of backlash from the ones that were not tapped in, probably, like the ones that didn't really know what was going on with the music industry, maybe.
Well, people are gonna find anything to nitpick. If they don't like you, they're gonna find a reason not to like you more. And it could be something you're doing good, and they'll find something wrong about it.
They'll find a reason to say something.
Exactly.
Yeah, you're right. What do you think holds back Chicano rap today? Is Chicano rap
It's not
even
just
around
Chicano
today?
rap. It's all rap, and on Chicano rap to West Coast gangster rap, we've all kind of it's hard. Even though if you think about the older West Coast rap, it's not the same as it used to be. It's that whole style of music from like zap beats to old school funk beats. That whole style kind of just
Played out?
No, it just went classic. It would never go played out. It would never wash up. It's classic now. It's like classic rock. You're never going to play out classic rock. They're always going to be good. If you listen to Eagles and the Doors, Jimi Hendrix and Led Zeppelin, it's all classic. Beatles and Rolling Stones. I could go on and on. They're not washed up. They're just classic. And that's where Chicano rap ended up being classic.
So do you think it still exists today?
Yeah, of course.
We're not talking about like the music that was already created, but new artists coming in.
I don't know about the new artists. If they do it the way we did it, maybe, but it's only the Chicano rappers could still do Chicano rap that did Chicano rap back then.
Do you see anybody now that maybe resembles Chicano rap?
Little G, not Little G, the one from 909. He has a crew of rappers that seem to do some Chicano rap style. He's active out there, and there's a few other people do Chicano rap style.
How much did he pay you for that promo
That's
right
my
now?
boy. He hit me up earlier, and
He hit me up too. Maybe you should bring him on.
Yeah, he's a good dude.
Fuck, am I being cornered by?
Yeah.
What am I being cornered by?
Why won't you bring him on? He's been around.
Nobody's ever asked me to bring him on.
Bring him on. He's from 909.
shit,
Come on.
You ever asked me to bring him on?
I just asked.
I
you.
just
Bring him
did.
I'll do it for D.
I just did.
I'll do it for D.
on. Yep.
He cool. You know what I mean? He's
So
doing
you
his
co-sign?
thing.
Wait, hold on. You co-signed him?
Yeah, of course.
You know what happens back in the day if you co-sign somebody that?
Yeah, and if they do something wrong, you're in trouble too.
All right.
Yeah, bring him on. Shit. He does got a little crew of rappers. Some of them are like the new
They're
ones
not
too.
little. They're
Not-
I seen some. I know who he is. I'm just
Yeah,
fucking
yeah.
around. I seen them with like older rapper dudes. He got young ones with him.
I think he has some.
You got some young homies. Yeah,
And they
yeah.
seem to keep. And they seem to keep the Chicano style. So
Okay.
We cool.
Not too many left because nowadays, do you see the youngsters now how they're trying to resemble more like
what with the denim tears and the
the
style they wear?
sagging, the pants like that.
Hell Star and all that type of stuff.
Yeah, the house star, and then también like the N word, and they're trying to adapt more of a culture that isn't theirs.
That's the streets. This is street culture. It's just everything evolves. You know, if that's what they want to do, then if they think that's cool, who cares?
Accept it.
Yeah, that's a
You had Young Uno. He was
Young Uno never said the N word. He was
no. I'm saying he was
might
the in that realm.
He's more of a new school rapper. Yeah,
new school rap mixed with a little bit
He
of
was one
the
best,
old.
He was one of the best out there. Go support him.
Yeah, is he still doing it?
Yeah, he came back and started doing it again.
Oh, I got to check him out. Okay, cool. I didn't
Young
know.
Uno.
Young Uno.
I remember the name, but I don't remember the music.
Yeah, and he could rap. He could definitely rap for
Very,
sure.
very good rapper.
Yeah, street shit like that, street hoodlum shit. I like that shit.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to. I didn't know he was back, bro. I'm gonna have to check him out because he went gone for a few years.
I think he was working.
For a few years. It's been some years now. Like,
No,
but
it was a little, not a few years. You make it sound like a long time.
that's been a couple years.
Maybe a year, maybe two.
Yeah. And he's still young, so he can get right back on and just boom.
Correct, yeah.
Okay, shit.
So let's talk about the box, the Chicano rap.
Oh, I thought you were talking about box. Remember the box from back in the day? It used to be a thing called a box.
Yeah, I remember the box.
And you call in like a request videos.
Yeah.
Because to see a video was hard. It wasn't like, nobody had YouTube back then, so you only had MTV, and then they had this thing, this box. They play underground videos. That was cool. I don't know. How many people remember that?
Yeah. I want to talk about the Chicano rap box though.
Oh,
the box that set Chicano rap back.
Did it set us back, or I guess you can say it set it back or put us in the corner.
Every young artist that comes up here and I interview, I ask them.
Because it didn't really hurt. I don't think it really hurt me. I still was moving things. Conejo and Pony and Royalty, all them. They're still about there making, doing things. So I don't know.
So look,
I don't know who that box hurt really.
every rapper that comes up here, I ask them, "Are you Chicano rap?" They're like, "Nah, I don't want to be in the box. I don't want to be in the box. Nah."
Man, why wouldn't you want to be in a Chicano rap box? Why wouldn't you want to be a Chicano? You know that the Chicanos are the biggest supporters of rap music. Besides, if you cross over to the white kids, but I don't know why we're so not running to be accepted by our own people.
Where'd that term come from? The Chicano rap box.
I don't know who made that up. You tell me.
So, I've got a lot of information from a lot of different people about how Chicano rap started and how it got created in this so-called box. I interviewed Kool-Aid.
Yeah, I seen that.
You know Kool-Aid?
I think so.
Yeah, I seen you and her having a beef in the comments.
Yeah, I was. What did I say? That she made a mockery of what we do?
Yeah, and she said, "Get over it, old man."
Yeah, she said, "I'm an old lady." No, she said, "I'm just a lady. Why you?" And she never called me old man. She not call me. Come on.
She did.
Did she?
She said, "Get over it, old man."
She's old. She's like 10 years older than me. But that would make her. But yeah. I think she made a mockery of what we do.
Why do you say that?
She just doing it for the wrong reasons. For the money.
But isn't that happens in every genre though? Like there's people that come in and fucking fuck shit up.
No, yeah. Well, I'm not racist or anything, but there's Jewish people behind music and everything.
Yeah.
And I have a few Jewish friends, but that's what she is, and she wanted to capitalize what we do.
So where'd she come from?
I have no idea. She went to Chatsworth High School. That's all I know.
Do you remember our interview with her?
Yeah.
She said she was working at the radio station in Oxnard.
Yeah, her husband at the time.
That's how she started, right?
E-Dub, yeah. So that's how E-Dub was doing records for Familia Records. He did some fake records, like Little Joker. He tried to make some fake things from the San Fernando Valley. He wasn't even a real guy. He wasn't even from there.
Oh, man.
Yeah, Baby Joker. He was just making up shit.
So they just
They were just trying to make money off of anything.
Yeah.
Like they had Rest in Peace Mad Dog doing these raps as like Weird Al Yankovic shit.
Oh.
And then they call it, Little Joker from San Fernando. It was never a real person.
Oh.
It's crazy.
It was like, come on, why are you gonna make up stuff?
Because maybe they saw.
No, they saw me making money in the in the San Fernando Valley, and so they wanted to take what I got, what I was doing, and give me competition.
They saw the numbers, I think, too, in people, maybe.
That was all about numbers, yeah.
So many fans, so many Mexicans, Latinos that would
I
buy
don't know
that.
if she did that, but E-Dub was doing that, and they're wrong for that. Come on, what's right is right, what's wrong is wrong. And then trying to capitalize on and making people pay for his beats when he wasn't really that good at making beats.
E-Dub.
Yeah. And just to get played on vocals, you got to pay for his beats. Like, come on. Or give him.
Oh, you had to jump on their beats.
Yeah, he wanted to redo Gangsters Get Lonely for me. Oh, I'll do the beat. Well, give me $1,000. I'm like, huh? Come on, man.
So before the Warehouse music and all that, she was on the radio first?
Yeah, she was a DJ.
She was a DJ.
At Power 106.
On the big Power 106 or the side Pocos Pero Locos thing?
No, on the big Power 106.
On the big one. Yeah. And then she got moved over to the side?
Then she wanted to do that for her husband. She was trying to make him happy.
How was that when you remember that? Were you happy to maybe be on the radio now more?
Well, it was Murray Brumfield's idea. He's the one who brought the idea. And they just ran with it and pushed him to the side.
So they strong-armed him for his idea.
I don't know. Yeah, they just stole it. Just like like when someone writes a movie script, and and they just, well, let's take.
Sounds good.
Yeah, so that one looks good. Let's make our own like that.
Damn. So then she was on the radio, and then, but were you sort of hype? Maybe there's a new avenue for us to make money and to be on the radio more.
Fuck, man. I was like, I didn't care. We were doing underground gangster rap. And that was when we came out of Southland Gangsters, and we didn't care about
Southland Gangsters, click.
Yeah.
You don't remember that? Get out of here, bro.
Yeah.
Stop lying. You're a liar. You're a liar.
Hey, and then 20
He's lying,
you're
bro.
making $20,000 a month. Who gives a shit,
You don't
right?
remember that, bro. Southland Gangsters.
I had the best.
Yeah, it's
You're
on
a
the first
lying
album.
ass
I
fool,
had the
bro.
best rappers in the game with me.
Give me that dog. Give me that dog, homie. Give me that dog.
This guy's crazy.
Give me that dog. He's a fucking liar. He don't remember that, bro.
Hey, here, put him right here.
Homie.
Me and that guy, we got some new records.
You don't
coming out.
remember
we got
that?
some new music coming out. That's
You remember
incredible.
Ese Bobby with the tattoo on the back of the bed?
I came in this music.
You don't remember that?
Hey, I came in this music game in 2016, man.
Yeah, but you got to.
I was outside. I wasn't doing no studios.
Anything you join, you got to
Pay homage, and you got to do your homework,
Do your homework
homie.
on who laid down the path.
Yeah, of course.
You know what I mean? Who laid down? What am I doing? Who laid this down and made this possible for me to do this? That's why I always want to get. That's why I always gave Kid Frost his props, proper dose of props, and the ones that came before me. That's why I let DWTX live in my house. He slept on my couch. I picked him up from Riverside in a place of homeless people, homeless camp, when ODM left him there. So come on, so. There's some stuff that I did in this game that people don't even know about.
Right.
Bobby was done.
Do you feel like you're underrated and you don't get your flowers?
I don't care about flowers, and I don't even like that
term.
I don't even like that term.
That's gay, homie.
Yeah, I don't want flowers. I'd rather have money.
Facts.
Yeah, of course.
So let's get back to the whole box of the Chicano rap bullshit, right? So then, and the reason we're speaking about this is not to bash nobody. I don't want Kool-Aid to feel like we're bashing her, but she is part of Chicano rap history, whether you like it or not. Chicano rap history is whoever was part of it at the early stages, even now today, so... Yeah. She came into the radio station, and Pocos Pero Locos was on the radio. How was she advertising it to the Southsiders to be on there? Because Chicano rap was mostly Southsiders.
Yes.
And I know she advertised it to you because
Sorry,
you were
I didn't answer my son back.
You were one of the biggest labels out here. So how was she trying to offer the be on the radio? I'm gonna promote you. I'm gonna do this. What was the pitch?
It wasn't her. It was E-Dub. She didn't care about Chicano rap really. She was trying to make her husband happy.
She was just a DJ back there spinning the records.
Yeah, it was all for him.
So okay, talk about E-Dub. How did he pitch you the sales pitch?
Oh, he had her do it for him. She was the mouthpiece, but you know, just to make money. It's all about money. Everything comes down to money.
What was it though? Like, you got to give us the game plan. What they try to sell you?
I told you, a beat.
Oh, so that's to be on the radio. You needed to use their shit.
Yeah, and then he wanted me to distribute his stuff. He started his own label. He had Mr. Haps and somebody else, some Oxnard people, some Oxnard dudes. I don't know. They went real Oxnard dudes, like Enemy from Most Wanted.
The torpedoes before the torpedoes.
These dudes, I don't know who these were. They had some dudes from Oxnard that he produced, and they wanted to get in our pipeline of distribution. And of course, they wanted more than what the records were going for. You know, it's just because they thought they were special.
Ah, okay. And in return, they were going to give you radio play?
Yeah, for helping them out, yeah.
Did you take any of the deals to begin with? Maybe at the beginning?
Yeah, I bought CDs off her. I distributed some of her stuff.
Some of her albums?
Yeah.
So you were on the radio a lot with Pocos Pero Locos?
No. She called me and thanked me on the radio. That's about it. Never played any of my songs.
Why? Weren't you doing business with her?
Well, I wasn't up to par, I guess, or I didn't pay EW to do my beats.
Let's go back to the stores. How did she switch it up in the stores?
That was her connection through Violet Brown. Okay. Violet Brown, and they had their own Pocos Pero Locos section.
Because hold on. So at this point, it's because Pocos Pero Locos was already big on the radio. So now they get their own.
They were capitalizing on the name and trying to capitalize on any way they can make money off of that situation. And that's it's all business.
It's actually smart. I hate to say it, but it is what it is. If they take you out of the mainstream thing and they put you in a little section, they maximize money sales on.
They're getting paid from every record. It was $3,000 every time you put out any record. So they're getting paid off of that, and they're probably, I don't know if they split the money or how they did it, but
no. So who's getting paid $3,000?
Kool-Aid and Violet Brown.
From who?
From the record labels.
Like the low profiles?
From me and Low Profile, iPower.
Okay, so for you to
so when I put out a record, if you've seen it in the FYE, I paid $3,000 for that price and positioning. It's called.
Wherever it lands, like with all the regular
price and positioning of the Pocos Pero Locos, where they have their price and positioning.
Right.
But before that, it was with them, how much did you pay to be in the warehouse?
We didn't pay any. It was just the distribution. The distribution could take their cut.
Damn. So before it was a clean pipeline.
Then we had to pay $3,000 and get the distribution.
She maximized the money, and she knew that the Latin fan base was huge.
Oh, of course.
So boom, she's maximizing. It's not that dumb of a thinking.
She made a huge amount of money off of Lean Like a Cholo. That's where.
Hold on. I'm trying to dumb it down for the fucking people that don't get it. Okay, I understand, but I'm trying to get it for the people.
I forgot we were even talking on that.
Okay, so prior to Kool-Aid coming to the radio fucking business,
I
Chicano
think
rap.
we do a whole show off of her. Damn.
Prior to that, we're not. But I just want to get it for the people that don't understand, right? Prior to that, you had straight distribution to all these record labels, record companies like FYE, Warehouse Tower, all of that, right? Mm-hmm. The same way that Snoop did, the same way that Master P did. You were going directly to the radio.
Not the same way as Snoop did or Master. They were going through. Snoop was going through Death Row, and Death Row was going through Interscope. That's a whole other level.
Okay, so how were you getting it then?
We're going through ground level distribution. That was an independent distribution.
Well, the same thing, distribution.
But we had distribution to get to those places, yeah.
Okay, so you were going there. After the fact, when now we have Pocos Pero Locos on the radio, it became a big brand. Now, what happens when your distribution doesn't want to put you in the stores no more? How do you find that out? Why did you now have to go to that corner?
No, we didn't have to. But to get, for the FIE to order a big amount of a release, we had to. So like, say I release something. If I paid that $3,000, they'd probably take about $2,000 of that release. If I don't pay that, they maybe take $90.
Jeez.
Damn. So now the better thing to do was to get in with Kool-Aid?
Yeah.
So she robbed your ass?
Yeah, I don't know. It might have been a good thing.
Damn. So now you're in this.
You gotta pay to play.
So when you go to the discotecas and they had that big old box in the middle with all the, because they had Spanish CDs on the wall.
No, not discotecas. We're talking about FYE.
No, that's what I'm saying though.
Transworld, the stores.
No, yes, but I'm saying it's the same box because when you go to the discotecas, they have all the corridos songs on the wall. They're like the important ones, and then Chicano rap is inside a little box in the middle of the fucking place. So it's the same thing at the Warehouse Music. You have all the important artists on everywhere else, and then over there in the corner you have Mr. D. Next to Unknown Torpedo.
Nah, come on.
Yeah, but the thing is, though, is like,
Yeah, bro, right?
It's unimportant because it's out of that mainstream thing, but it's important to D
To
and
whoever's gonna go look
T
at it,
and
but
D
if-
and Kool-Aid, because they're making a killing. No matter what, you guys are making a killing.
No.
You had
no.
to be.
If I go into that record store and I'm looking for Mr. D and I go try to look for him in the M's and I don't see he has a new release, I don't know that box is there unless somebody tells me it's there, bro. Right?
Yeah, it's true.
Yeah, sure.
So if I go and I look, I don't see him, I'm leaving, bro. So unless somebody's directing you, hey, like if somebody walks into the door, hey, you want Chicano rap? It's over there. Or if you're browsing, that's the only
But
way.
I feel like you're right. But I also feel like I said, and I stick to it, the Latin culture back then was buying those records like crazy. So they
like,
didn't
like
need,
how we collected. You know, I know you're a Master P fan. We're collecting No Limit. No matter if even if the release was kind of
Whack, we still buy it.
We still buy it. Like
They're coming,
Sons
yeah.
of whatever. What
Yeah.
do they have? Cain and
Oh,
Abel.
yeah, Son of Funk,
Sons of
whack-ass
Funk.
shit.
There was one good song on there.
Yeah.
And you know,
Moby Dick.
Yeah, and some of Silk the Shockers. You know.
Yeah,
we would
we still
always
buy 'em.
Yeah, and then Mr. Magic. They had all kinds of different
Yeah.
releases. Yeah, and even if they weren't good, we wanted to collect. And human beings like collecting things.
Yeah.
That's one of the biggest things in human culture.
That's
is
true.
collectibles.
Yeah.
You know, that's why you see that show on Netflix that you know,
Hoarders and shit.
not hoarders, collectible show.
Yeah,
Hoarders,
I
you're right. Human beings like to hoard, and so it's just natural in our brains to think, oh, let's go collect. He has a new release, let's get it. He has a new release, let's get it. That's why we were so trying to put out so much because people were collecting it.
I would buy all the Southland records.
They were collectibles.
Yeah, I would buy them all, bro, back then when I was into Chicano rap because it was homie shit.
Exactly.
And a lot of it was whack, a lot of it was dope, but it was a chance you had to take.
Yep.
You know what I mean? And I would buy them because it was a
As long
chance
as
of maybe you got
bought
a good.
you bought it, you caught it.
Yeah, facts.
You know.
yeah.
You know what I mean? But so you think that was a downfall of Chicano rap being placed in that box?
I don't know if it's ever had a downfall. I think just the whole West Coast. It was West Coast music. It was considered West Coast rap ultimately.
Yeah.
You know, before Chicano rap. So, what happened in the West Coast?
You think Kool-Aid made more money than
Forget
you?
about Kool-Aid, man. Let's talk about
No,
something.
that's just in that box. You think she
I'm
made more
tired of
money than you?
Probably. She made millions off of Lean Like a Cholo. That was one of the biggest. When it came out, that was one of the biggest stream songs.
Well, Kilo owns that song now.
Does he?
I heard, that's what she told us.
Now, when it ain't worth much now.
When it's not streaming.
But I did see it sold over 1 million ringtones.
Yeah, that's his ringtones.
Yeah.
Man.
Back then, ringtones were like $2.99. Remember?
Yep. That's why she got a house in Porter Ranch. Come on.
Didn't Flossie create that?
Yeah, he did. I'm sure he got paid for that. I don't know if it was a flat fee or nothing. I don't know
And then the beat maker was Fingers, right?
Yeah. I'm not sure what Flossie and Fingers had to do with it, but yeah, he did the beat.
Damn.
Shout out to Flossie.
Are you cool with Down aka Kilo?
I never met him. I'm cool with his homeboys, Enemy and the Most Wanted. Those are my boys.
Salute to them, bro.
That's
I
my
fuck
boy.
with them.
That's one of my, solid.
You
right
still in
there.
contact with them today?
Yeah, Enemy's all. Yeah, I'm not like yesterday or last week, but
They represent the Oxnard Tough, bro.
Yeah.
They're the dudes
Tough City,
over there.
Yeah.
You know who they are? Get out of here, bro.
I didn't even know. I was
Get out of
looking
here,
at
bro.
some.
Big John, take your guy, bro.
Who is he? Who's he say?
He shouldn't even be sitting here.
You ain't
Chicano
paying
rap.
attention. Come on, man.
No, he don't know Chicano rap, bro. He don't know none of Chicano rap. All he
Yeah, I
knows
do.
is
I know
Kilo
Proper
G.
Dose.
The Most Wanted clique. The Most Wanted family.
Most Wanted.
805. Yeah.
Yeah, he
Yeah,
knows
I know there. Yeah.
They came out. Brown Intentions was Downs.
40 ounce.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like Proper Dose. I like Slow Pain. I got all Slow Pain shit. Little OG, all that shit was tight. Because I felt like
He's just making up names.
Yeah,
now, bro.
where
He's just making up
he's-
names, bro.
No, I know, but I felt like
Making up names.
but I felt their lyrics were like more. Their lyrics were more advanced than a lot of people's.
We're not even talking about that right now, though.
Yeah, no, I know that. I know
What'd
that.
you
say?
Huh?
Who'd you say?
Proper Dose,
You lying ass.
Slow Pain. You don't think they had dope lyrics?
How is that connected to what we were talking about?
It's not. I'm just saying that's what I remember.
He's gonna be calling you after the
That's
show.
what I
bro.
remember. No, low profile too. Mr. Sancho was tight.
So
Yes,
was Royal T. He's one of the tightest out there.
Royalty.
He's a good rapper. I don't know why he didn't release more records, solo records for himself, because he would have been one of the biggest.
Yeah. Was Little Rob ever signed to your label?
No, come on.
No, well,
I just helped him distribute one of his records. It was like a green record. I forget what it was called.
Yeah.
It wasn't that good. He only had like 5 songs on it or something. And I helped him distribute stuff.
Okay.
So
So
not on my label.
when was the the downfall? Like 2012, 2013?
The downfall of West Coast music.
Chicano rap.
The downfall was West Coast music. I'm telling you, The whole West Coast fell. Death Row fell. Ruthless, Easy passed. It all fell together. It all fell. The whole West Coast. It wasn't just Chicano rap. Who's on the West Coast still making money?
So what? You wouldn't say it fell off completely when Capone ended his career?
Capone's career still going.
No, I'm talking about the high power soldiers.
No, it was physical distribution was done. So we didn't have to do physical distribution no more.
Because the last of the last was...
let me answer that question. What ruined rap music and pretty much music in general was, I think, the streaming.
Streaming.
Yeah.
When did that come out?
Really? Streaming really start kicking our ass.
2013?
Yeah, in
maybe.
2013.
Because I still remember Capone with all the high power soldiers and shit. Like in 2014.
Don't get it like his song says. Don't get it twisted. He's still out there making more money.
No, I know he's out there. No, listen.
He's making more money probably now than he was then.
And he's still selling CDs.
Yeah.
I'm sure he is, for sure.
Yeah, CDs are collectibles now, and you got to sign something. So don't think that we ain't still doing things.
Are you talking to me?
Yeah. Now he's.
Who are you talking to? No.
You're still mad because you didn't get to the dinner.
Yeah. Listen. No.
I'll take him to dinner.
Big respect to Capone. No, that's my boy. But what I'm saying is, the end of the Chicano rap era was when Capone had no more high power soldiers. That was the last label standing. Hold on. That was the last label standing. Because Southland was gone already.
What are you talking about? I'm sitting right in front of you.
No, you had a whole label with 30 artists.
Okay.
Low Profile had a record with 30 artists. High Power had a label with 30 artists.
Okay, you're saying the big picture of artists, labels like that. It went away because artists don't need labels no more.
So that's what I'm saying. The last label standing was Capone.
But I still do songs with Saint Hillside, Kaz, Bobby. They're still on my records.
Yeah.
It ain't like they're gone.
But the label aspect is gone.
The label aspect, yeah, I get what you're saying.
Like
releasing over and over again, yeah.
All the artists under the label.
Well, look at High Power. A lot of my rappers passed away. Some of his rappers passed away. Rest in peace to Stomper.
Yeah.
Rest in peace to Young Wicks from my label. We lost a lot of records.
Yeah, there's a lot of artists that passed away.
A lot of these rappers aren't here today. Look at Brownside. Rest in peace, Toker, and Dangerous would have been one of the best rappers ever.
Mr. Night Out too, rest in peace. A lot of the OGs.
Slow Pain's gone.
Yeah.
It's like.
Well, I was just trying to make the point to where the Chicano rap labels were still prevalent up to the point where High Power got all dispersed. Once they got dispersed, now the members are still around like you.
My best rapper I lost early was Rude Boy.
Rude Boy was hard.
He was incredible.
How old was he when he died?
I think he was only 22.
Wow.
Hey, did MTO make you any money?
Damn, why you bring up? Are you trying to be funny?
Aren't they from Dago? From Dago?
Wait, what the fuck?
Shout out to MTO. No, he sold his first record sold pretty good.
Did you? I heard.
What'd you hear, man?
Jesus.
No, I'm just asking because MTO was. They weren't big, but they were a name back then.
He's a smart man. He got himself worldwide. He realized how to deal with the international market.
Yeah.
He's been to Japan probably more times than I have.
Yeah. He's
from Dago, right?
Yeah, he's from Dago.
Okay.
Yeah. I got set up for that. Somebody sent me that question. Salute Mr. Capone, though. I'll fuck with Capone. He out there getting his money. And sometimes you don't think it's better when you focus on yourself instead of all these artists?
That's exactly what we're doing.
Yeah.
That's what I'm going to spend the next day. I'll probably rap another 10, 20 years if I want to.
Yeah.
As long as I want to, I'll do it.
Because at the beginning...
I make music for myself.
Yeah.
So if people like it, cool. I still like doing it. I still like making music for myself.
At the beginning, you guys were more focused on developing artists, you would say, or just trying to figure out, getting money?
We're trying to put out anything we could.
We're trying to get to the bag, dog. You knew what the formula was,
Throwing against the wall. If it's stuck, it's stuck.
Like this fool's hot. He's young. Boom. Throw him out there. Boom.
Get him out there.
Get him out there on the stage. That's still the process, I think, dog. Like, kind of.
And they could say that kind of fucked things up, too. You could say we were doing too much. But who wouldn't have done that if you were in my shoes?
So now it's just about you.
No, it's not just about me. I got my son that's 15 years old that's trying to, do his thing.
Well, yeah, but family, of course. It's just now you don't have to worry about all these artists. Now it's about me and my kids or whatever.
Yeah. Let's take care of. Number one is your family, and
That's what Royal's doing. That's what Capone is doing.
Yeah. You always, that's the thing in life. You gotta take care of what you create.
How was your son?
I got one that's 18, and one that's 15, and a daughter that's 17.
You're at the age, damn.
Yeah, it's tough. But they always come first, and they always will come first.
Yeah. So you touring? You gonna tour? Or maybe?
Yeah. We're talking about touring with Royalty. He got Bone Thugs on it. I got Cold 187. It's been my partner for years. People don't know I've done more records with Cold 187 than Venner at G-Funk. The guy he taught Dr. Dre how to do G-Funk.
Do you know who that is?
From Pomona.
Yeah, from Pomona. Living legend.
Yeah, I'm not too familiar with, but a couple songs.
You should be really familiar with Above the Law.
Above the Law. Yeah, that's the group. Yeah.
That's the guy.
That's one of the biggest rap groups ever.
He had the original, not Superballer, but Black Superman.
Black Superman was in the biggest West Coast song.
And they have that
time.
other song too. You gotta have heart in Cali. You gotta have heart
him
to live in Cali,
Yeah,
dog.
California.
Yeah, those are classics. I like those.
He's he's a living legend that people need to appreciate because he's
Well, you're gonna be our plug to get him up here.
Of course, yeah, I'll talk to him.
He created G-Funk. You know that, right?
Yeah.
People think it's Warren G.
No, he started Warren G. He started Snoop Dogg. They were seeing him. They were working with him before Dr. Dre. But then Dre Dre was doing a deep cover record, and Warren G's called Warren G and said, "Hey, let me put the homeboy, I want Snoop on it." That's how that happened. But they were over there Above the Law first.
Yeah.
Yeah, they got a tight song. It's like, hey, chilling in the shade, drinking out some lemonade.
Yep.
I remember that shit when I was growing up.
Yeah. Listen to Above the Law.
they're dope.
That's doing the best West Coast music ever.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, salute to him. I followed him recently. I think maybe off one of your posts or something. I've been seeing him all the time.
It's a great man right there. A living legend, like I said.
You don't think he gets his flowers like he should?
Man,
There goes that question again.
Okay, his respect.
his respect, I don't know. He's well respected. People. Everybody knows him. But no, as the mainstream, he should be right there with Snoop. Yeah. Right there as how people respect Snoop, they should respect
Cold 187.
Exactly. But the streets know. The real people know.
You got some bangers, huh?
Yeah.
You're partnered with him right now?
He's been. I call him my partner, but it's not like like we never signed
Paperwork.
Yeah. But I made more songs with him than any other rapper I've ever worked with.
Damn. More than MTO?
Yeah, well, I made I think one with MTO.
I'm gonna ask you some questions and then you answer them.
Okay.
All right. Why do you feel Chicano rap still don't get its respect?
Who are you talking? Who don't respect it?
This guy.
Everybody I know respects it. I don't know who. I don't really pay attention to that, what those people. Remember, I told you people talk about things don't really have nothing going on. They're not consistent people. They're not taking care of what they're supposed to do. Like if they're not taking care of their families, probably the people talking shit on the internet, probably people don't have a family to take care of, or they don't know how to take care of their family, and they don't have a job, and they're leaving bad comments about things that they wanted to do. Most of them were rappers that wanted to be rappers that failed.
Facts.
So it only takes one guy to have different accounts.
It's crazy, right?
And talk shit about you. And people think it's like a lot of people don't like Chicano rap, but man, we tour out there. Royalty, me, Capone. If we do a show together, the three of us, man, there'll be people from everywhere out there, and we'll go all over where we want to go, from international to any state or whatever.
Who benefited from the culture but never gave back?
Man, I don't want to talk about her no more. Come on.
Who said her? So the answer is okay. What's the biggest lie told about Chicano rap?
That you got to be Chicano to do it. Obviously, some people prove that you have to be.
Name one artist you helped that never said thank you.
You ain't gonna say that.
I'm trying to think. Everybody's been appreciative of what I've done for them. So I don't think anybody's ever. No one's ever said nothing like. Everybody's realized, that I've done. Even if it took them a while to realize it, they've all, everybody. I'm cool with everybody.
Did the industry ever try to erase your history or your contributions?
I think the young kids don't realize that I paved opened the door for them and paved the way for them, especially internationally. I made it happen. I did a lot out there in different countries and different states.
Yeah.
And we put a lot of footwork in.
It's crazy because you guys did, right?
And you don't really hear these new kids.
Yeah,
like,
they don't go out of country. That's the thing. You don't ever
like
hear.
these internet rappers. I don't know that little kid you're talking about, that little white kid. What's
Blanco.
Blanco. I don't know if he's ever shot out us. For what the reason why he's rapping is because of us.
How?
He's doing what we did. He's claiming what we claim. What we put on the map. All that whole Chicano. The whole thing. But maybe he has gave us credit. I don't know.
What's one thing you would change if you could go back to 1999?
The world changed everything.
Come on.
I would change. I'd probably stay in school and become a lawyer instead of becoming a rapper.
Damn.
Hanging out with you guys.
Who gets credit? Who gets credit for the things that you actually did?
You're trying to start problems, aren't you? A lot of people get credit for what I've done. The whole, but
Name one person. They're old anyways. They can't come do nothing to you.
don't worry about that. It's, I don't know, man. A lot of people done what I've done first, and they've done it afterwards. Chicano, a whole Chicano rap CD, to oldies. I did that.
Chicano rap to oldies.
I was the first to do that. Chicano rap oldies. Remember that?
And I know somebody claims that they did that first. I just can't remember who.
Claimed that?
I know
A
some.
whole album of Chicano rap oldies.
Oh shit, Capone?
He did it after me, but his was a good record. And sold
No,
well.
he didn't claim it. Somebody else claimed it from San Diego. I just can't remember who it was. Was
I
it
hope
Little
it
One?
wasn't that guy sitting next to you.
Was it Little One?
Did he even rap on all these?
Night Owl or Little One? It was one of them San Diego rappers.
No, I'm saying and they did it before me, but do a whole album just Chicano rap and oldies. It was called Chicano rap oldies, and then do a Chicano rap DVD. I did that first too, and do a Chicano rap all movie. I did that first too. Check out that movie, A Southland Tale. It's on YouTube for free. Just look at
Southland Tale. I'm gonna check it out
Southland.
tonight.
You haven't seen
I'm
it?
gonna upload it on my
Yeah.
page, so you watch it on my shit. I get paid.
Yeah.
Go ahead. Yeah. This make sure I get paid.
I'm sure I get paid too.
No.
Yeah.
But the DVD game was big in
Yeah,
07, 08.
Yeah, that movie was really hard to put together, man. Southland Tale. It was. I don't know if you've seen it.
No, I don't think I've seen that one.
Watch my thing. I did.
Fired. No, just kidding.
I did it back like in 16, 17, and it wasn't easy because me and C Nice, shout out to C Nice, and we put it together and did a movie. It's not like a real movie,
How
but
come your chat don't read off?
I don't know.
they all went away because I was talking about that.
Let's be real. Royalty is a real rap pioneer foundation and still impacted. If you know hip hop, you know the name. Is that what he said? Hold on, let me read it again. It says, let's be real. Royalty is a legend, pioneer, foundation, and still respected. If you know hip hop, you know his name. Man, get the fuck out of here, Moses. All right. What did success cost your person? What is success? Who wrote this?
Your chat GPT?
No, this is actually me writing it down. Fool.
I was just fucking with you.
You think ChatGPT knows who he is?
Of course,
Hell yeah, he does. Yeah, they do.
You know, I checked. They wrote me a whole bio.
Oh, really?
Yeah, ChatGPT.
Oh, fuck.
She knows who I am. I talked to some. It's like some
She knows who I am. Fuck.
Oh, damn. I should have just done that. I wrote these down. Fool.
Motherfucker, that's what you did do.
No, I didn't. I wrote these down.
Oh, shit.
Do you use a voice? Do you talk to the person?
No, I write notes.
Fuck, that's
But the
supposed
thing
lonely
is
as
that-
fuck. He's over there like,
thing
hey,
is that-
girl, fucking,
Yeah,
can you give me the info on
She
Mr.
starts saying,
T?
I cannot answer that question.
See, that's the difference between me and this guy. I actually do my homework on legends that I actually listen to and know.
Oh, shit.
Like, I actually
did
know these
some
people.
homework. Hey, let me tell you, hey, respect to you, Doc, because when I was in my surgery, you were the only person that day that hit me up
Really?
on that day. Because I didn't really know, but see, you hit me up like you just knew I
I
was.
thought you had more friends than that.
Shit, man, I can barely count on one hand anymore, dog. It is what it, as you
ain't
get
lying.
old. As you get older,
Nah,
you
I'm
know.
just messing with you. No, that's important. You gotta
Appreciate that, though.
You got to always check on people because, one day you're here, next day you're gone. I've lost, my homeboy Little Grizzly died, my homeboy Blackie died, my mom died, all within weeks.
Yeah, shit. Fool, that's
It's
tough.
like you lose your mom.
Yeah,
It's the worst thing you could possibly do.
yeah, I lost mine.
So
Shit,
anybody
I
out
was-
there, it got some mom. Anybody in the chat, anybody listening, go hug your mom because I wish I could.
Yeah, give her one for me. Give your mom a hug for me.
Homie, can I get back to these fucking
Am I
questions?
ruining your show? I'm
Over here want to cry and shit.
Am I ruining? This is supposed to be some hardcore gangster show, and I'm ruining it.
Oh shit.
I said Bobby was the craziest one out of the group on the DVDs.
Always, Bobby's a fool.
Who'd he beat up? I know he beat somebody up, bro.
I don't know. If I knew, I wouldn't tell you anyway.
Come on, you got to give us one.
I'm not telling you. I don't.
Did you guys ever go to the studio and see somebody and like maybe like got a bitch slap someone?
I don't know, man. I'm not gonna answer those.
Because back then the record labels didn't roll solo; it was the group rolling.
There was times we'd probably roll about. There's probably we rolled into the Las Vegas car show probably about 60 people. We walked in and they didn't charge us. We just walked right through. Yeah, we used to
The Vegas one.
Yeah, we used to have a lot of people with us.
So give me one story, one story you've never told publicly.
I'm not gonna do that because we're on public right now. And there's stuff I'm not gonna say publicly.
Man, this ain't no fun, bro. Come on. Like, see, these are real fans watching. They wanna reminisce on something. Like they wanna be like, damn, I remember them good old days.
We got in a fight in Arizona. There were some Norteños out there.
Yeah.
And those poor kids got stomped out. You know, because they were, had a number on them and wearing red, and they were walking around the show like they were tough. And those poor kids got stomped.
Damn, that's a good story. Before you came, we were talking about there's recently a little kid that got beat up. He's a Norteño.
They weren't like little kids. Like they were probably 20.
They're youngsters.
19, 20, 21. They're over 18.
Did you see that clip on my Hero World Media of that Norteño kid getting slapped by the Southsider?
That redheaded kid?
Yeah, the kid with the kid that started crying.
Was he that redhead kid that said he was in jail in East LA?
Oh no, that's a different kid.
Oh, okay.
Now there's a kid that got slapped by a Southsider for dissing the South or whatever.
Uh-huh.
And then Opina.
Oh, shout out! Wait. Okay, go ahead, because I gotta give a shout out to some homies up there in Frisco.
I told Opina, I'm gonna ask D about this. He goes, he don't know nothing about this. I go, you know how many songs Mr. D has dissing the North?
I said that. I guess I said that.
You did say that.
It was a lot different back
I don't remember that.
Hold on, let me hear. I go, you know how many songs Mr. D has dissing the North? A lot.
Well, you know how many songs they did dissing us? It wasn't like this, and they're still dissing us to this day.
Don't fall for the trap, Mr. D.
Yeah. No. Back then, everybody dissed the North. Night Owl, Snapper,
Shout out
Capone.
to Easy from Frisco, 19th Street.
Salute to Easy.
Yep.
He a homie?
Of course.
Salute to homie. Everybody did music dissing the North back then. Locote, Red Killer.
Yeah, because we wanted, it was, of course we didn't even know them people up there. And it was just so, there were some homies like Frisco, homeboy from Frisco was on the main line out there, out there in the trenches, we're living up. Yeah. But us down here, we never seen the North. They would never come down here. They never had no neighborhoods down here. So instead of dissing each other like other neighborhoods from the South, we needed somebody to talk shit about.
And plus, they had that Chicano rap. Would you consider that label Chicano rap?
Darkroom?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're Chicanos. But they were just their own form. They weren't associated with us, but that's Chicano rap, yeah.
Damn. I never really like considered them to be Chicano rap.
Yeah.
What kind of rap were they?
I don't know. I just never.
Just Norteño rap?
Yeah, they were Norteños, but they didn't sound like Chicano rap.
I never really listened to them.
Well, you would have to, like, not to say to listen, but they would diss, and it would come across the, the table. Opina's homies listen to this. So,
Yeah, I guess. Yeah, I've hardly listened to some of the homies down here, so I definitely didn't listen to them.
Well, back then, it was only a few to listen to. It wasn't like nowadays. It just got saturated.
Yeah, now it's too many. Yeah.
Do you think it's saturated here in Southern California?
The whole music business is saturated.
Yeah, saturated.
Anybody can make a record. Your neighbor could make a record on a computer and put it up. That's why it's just
AI.
Yeah, AI can make you a record.
Yeah, there's some crazy videos on AI scene.
You didn't see Tupac giving us a shout out? You didn't see that?
That shit was dope. Who did that? Who did that
the
one?
The world's about to change right in front of our face, and we don't even know it, man. Yeah. There's going to be no more people that work in McDonald's, no anything. So it's all going to be robots pretty soon.
Tell me this. I heard
I'm
this.
half robot, so.
I don't know if I heard it about your label or another label, but somebody was trying to steal your distribution and put it out like in another country.
Oh, I think somebody in China did that. They took all Chicano rap and did that.
And can you do anything about it?
I don't think so. I don't know how that works. Get an international UN lawyer or something. I don't know.
Went offline.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Did you see that?
Yeah, they got all of us. They got.
I don't know how you could do something that's over there. They don't. What kind of laws they have?
That's a communist country.
Yeah.
I don't think they don't even follow.
They don't even care what laws. They could do what they
there.
want.
So they're getting paid for whatever streams are over there only?
Yeah. And supposedly they made that virus, or what was it called, the China virus? But I don't know if that was real either. But
Okay,
yeah.
I got one last question. You seen that Capone had an announcement the other day?
No. I just talked to him yesterday. But
Let me read it to you because I couldn't understand it. Maybe you could help me. Because you're a businessman. And I'm an employee.
I'm a father.
Okay, this is what it says. It says, Mr. Capone and High Power Entertainment landmark catalog deal announcement. High Power Capone are proud to announce that the High Power catalog, Mr. Capone label assets have officially been sold in a landmark catalog deal.
Okay.
The deal was brokered by Abridge Entertainment and was finalized on December 30th, marking a major milestone in legacy of one of the most influential platforms in West Coast and Chicano rap history. What does that mean? He sold his catalog?
That's what it sounds like it's saying? I could ask him. Want me to call him?
If you want to.
Let's see if he'll pick it up.
If he did, that's good for him. If he got the right deal.
If he got the right deal, yeah.
Yeah.
Didn't Justin Timberlake do that?
You know?
Didn't what's Britney Spears? Is it?
Yeah, a lot of people sell their
I don't know
catalog.
what the numbers are to
Future
Capone's,
did.
but you know, if they gave him 30 mil,
I heard he's a Swiftie.
shit.
Man, you look at who called me. I got Royal calling me.
Let me see. Let me read it.
Yeah, go ahead. Take it off the thing.
That's cool.
I gotta use the bathroom real quick. Give me a second.
You're attempting to use has been restricted.
There's a restricted number. You just called me for that. Maybe that's not, no, it's the other one. Maybe I don't have his number. Maybe I'm lying. What are we doing? We're just people are looking at us still right now.
Yeah. I'm just reading this shit like, I think he sold his catalog. It's his post.
I know he's back in America, but I don't know where he's. I guess you don't want to talk to me.
If he sold his catalog, salute to him, man. I'm sure he's a smart man. I'm sure he got the right number.
Why do we care if he did or didn't?
Yeah. Well, I just news he brought up. You know, I mean, I just got to go with the flow. But I mean,
Yeah.
you know,
No, good for him. I hope he,
Hell
I hope
yeah,
he made
good.
a lot of money. I hope everybody makes a lot of money.
hell
You know what I
yeah,
mean?
for
That's-
sure.
You know.
A lot of people sell their catalogs, you know, and just to be thankful that people have the opportunity to do that.
Yeah,
Shit, you know what I'm saying?
that's for sure.
But I seen the post, Blue. It's his post, so he definitely sold his catalog.
As long as he don't sell his soul, we're good. You gotta have soul. Are we still on this or we're off?
Bro, we're gonna take phone calls, huh?
I don't want
Well,
to.
what were you doing, Blue? What's wrong? How come it says that shit up there? Oh,
What's El Gato?
okay, we're good. Shit.
Every time Mr. Deep comes, something happens.
Fuck, man. What's up with
All
that
kinds
shit?
of technical problems.
Got a
Huh?
lot of haters out there. Or what?
Give it a few seconds.
I don't know.
All right, cool.
I can't read. I can't. My eyes can't even see that far.
Every time D comes, it's like he carries a black cloud over him.
Fuck.
Something happens. But we back.
Yeah, when it rains,
Hey, but
when it rains,
do
it
you
pours.
still own your catalog?
I own some of it, and I have a partner that owns some of it too.
Okay. So the same thing Capone told us, because last time we were there at his house, he told us he sold some of it back in the day. Is it beneficial to sell it?
Depends on the money. Depends how much you get. Of course, it could be. It could not be too, because you could have that for the rest of your life. But sometimes if you gotta get rid of it, you gotta get rid of it.
Yeah.
Damn. I want my catalog.
Oh yeah, I heard you do pretty good every month.
My YouTube channel's my catalog,
Yeah,
right?
that's your catalog.
Right?
Yeah, it's gonna be there forever.
Oh, nice. I
Maybe
was just
it's
trying to
not.
fucking clown, but.
As long as the computers don't, the whole internet don't crash.
Oh, somebody said, ask
Coming
Mr.
soon.
D about GMZ, My Struggle album. Porfa.
Oh, that's the homie. Yeah, it's a good album. Go check out the homeboy GMZ. He's on Instagram. Follow him.
Yeah, you're lucky, bro, because I don't even read my messages, and somehow I see.
Is he out of the valley?
Yeah.
Okay.
Salute GMZ. Oh, yeah, he is from the A18.
Yeah, he came out through Kryptonite.
Salute to the home. He got a whole album with cocaine.
Yeah, he did the whole album with them?
A whole album.
Really?
Oh, wow.
So I'm gonna check him out. He's dope. You heard his
Yeah,
shit?
he's cool. He's cool. He's doing his thing. He on the up and coming.
No, he's been around.
He's been around?
Yeah, he did a record way back with Crypto.
Oh, shit. I thought he was new.
Shit, Crypto did a lot of records for a lot of people.
Crypto's the one that helped Little G out. He's the one.
He wanted to say that, but he just waited for you to say it.
Yeah, he's the one. That
No, I mean he did a major record for me.
He did a lot.
Me and G's record. He
Yeah,
did all that.
If it wasn't for him, Little G would have never been where he's at right now.
Yeah, salute Crypto.
So Crypto deserves his. What do you call it?
His respects.
There you go. I almost said it.
His respects.
Yeah.
Yeah, we don't give you no flowers over here, man.
Shit, we
only give
me,
girls
me and
flowers.
Crypto gonna do something. He's out there in the Midwest,
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
chilling. You know what I mean?
I like that. We're not going to give flowers to nobody. That's just gay. homie.
Respects. You did it 2 times. So what does that make you?
Well, it's because
Yeah, that's what I thought.
homie, I think before I talk.
But you said it
gotta
after I
think
first.
you gotta think before you
Yeah,
speak.
you said it was gay to me. Then you said flowers 2 times already in the
You gotta
interview.
think
I got
before you
that from
speak.
royalty.
You bum.
Oh, he said that?
Yeah, that's where I got it
I've
from.
never heard him say that. Think before you speak. Think before you drink.
Think before.
No
don't-
emotions.
Don't even drink, bro. Let that shit out.
Yeah, that's another thing. Youngsters out there, don't do it. Don't drink alcohol.
Hell no.
Before we
Especially-
take phone calls, give me one piece of advice you would give any youngsters today.
Don't do. I'm gonna sound like a old man here, but it ain't cool to do drugs. It ain't cool to drink alcohol. It ain't cool to smoke cigarettes. That shit is always gonna hinder your path to being successful. You gotta stay focused on the goal. You know, if you whatever you want to be, you want to be a doctor, a lawyer, whatever you want to be and successful at it, you better not cause no obstacles in front of you. You know, so alcohol is just gonna mess it up.
Are we ever going to see a Sleepy Malo return on
He just hit me up when my mom passed. So shout out to Sleepy. He's a good man. You know, one of the best rappers in the game. You know, ever.
He had the label on his back.
Frank was there too, and OG Spanish Fly was there too.
But those were come and goes. Sleepy was there from the beginning.
Sleepy was there from the beginning. OG Spanish Fly was there afterwards, but Sleepy was there from the beginning. COA Click was there. Those guys deserve their credit too. You know, and of course Bobby and but Frank was there pretty early.
Frank V.
Yeah.
But Frank V bounced around to different labels.
Correct, you're right.
And Sleepy didn't.
He did it.
He started his own label after he left yours.
He started it with the Homeboy, yeah.
I like Sleepy Malo.
Shout out to MOBG Records.
Oh, that's where he's at. That's where he's at.
Well, yeah, that's just like, what was your label called?
Nothing.
Maglock or what?
Mac Glizzy.
Yeah, that was like but we never had problems with each other.
Glock-
So.
a Glock
It was
is a
just like like I distributed that label too.
Okay.
Mob G, shout out.
Salute to them. Yeah, for sure. They got the youngsters over there right now.
He's still he's one of the main record labels right now.
Trouble Kids over there.
Yeah, he's behind a lot of stuff, and he soaked a lot of off of me, game.
A lot of game.
Yeah,
Salute to Mob G.
my boy.
All right, you want to take some phone calls?
Up to Mr. D.
Yeah, but if
No.
I'm gonna cut them quick if they start acting disrespectful, because I ain't trying to argue with nobody. I don't want to raise.
No, I don't think so.
I don't want to raise my voice.
No, facts. Like I said, around here, we hang up if they diss unless your name's Cholo Juan. If your name's Cholo Juan, we let it play all the way to the end.
Or unless you want to be getting this, then we'll let the phone call play.
No, I don't want to argue. I don't feel like arguing.
We'll hang up on
I
him.
don't like to argue.
But Royal's on the call, bro, so I'm going to decline this call.
That's fine. He's cool.
All right, to everybody that's in the chat, make sure you hit the like button real quick. We got 350 people in here. If we don't see 225 likes, I'm not taking calls. So I'm going to give you guys 5 minutes real quick to get us from 125 likes to 225. That means 100 more.
You got 5 minutes of funk.
Yeah, you got 5 minutes. If you guys don't like the video in 5 minutes, we're not doing this shit. We're going to end it. All right, meanwhile, I'm going to set it up.
Ain't no junk.
All right, let me set it up meanwhile. Hey, you look good on here, bro. Pause. No Diddy.
What do you mean good on here?
It's because last time you were here was all dark in the other room, remember?
Oh, the lighting. Oh, I thought you were talking about my.
No, the lighting, like, we all look good. Like, yeah.
Yeah, we look really positive.
Yeah, last time when we were in that room, it was all dark.
Oh yeah,
candles
that
far
didn't
away.
even. That was you couldn't even tell who was there.
Yeah, you couldn't even tell who was there. Yeah.
Yeah, this is my first actual interview with you. That was where there's no technical.
No technical
yeah.
difficulties.
So we're still on.
Yeah, we're still on. So, all right, let's see. The likes are going up. We got 150. Come on. We need 75 more. Run it up.
Oh, that's probably not going to happen.
Yeah, well, they like you. I could tell.
Really?
On a Sunday night to have 350 people watching Mr. D, that's huge.
Is it?
Yeah.
That's pretty good.
Okay, let me see.
On a Sunday afternoon.
On a Sunday afternoon, rest in peace, DWTX. He was one of the best ever. Oh, do you want to hear my list I made?
One last question before I see
Yeah.
your list.
I did that for you. My top Chicano rappers.
Okay, I got a question for you
Yeah.
before we go.
Okay.
Who started the custom jerseys? Southland Records or High Power? Because I know Low Profile didn't have them.
No, I don't. I'm not. They might have had them, but I didn't see, so I can't say who started it. But I had them, and Big Spider had them. Remember Spider?
Yeah, big dude.
Yeah, he always had custom jerseys. Like it started from the Rest in Peace jerseys. Remember when homies from neighborhoods would pass away, we get Rest in Peace jerseys.
Yeah.
That's how it started. And then Capone, well, he's the one that knew the place in San Gabriel Valley that made the big ones like that. So he did start that. He got the jerseys like the ones we had.
You know which ones, right? Like the big.
Yeah.
I don't know.
remember.
It might have been Snapper's spot because it was out there in Almani, and it might have been his spot because there was a jersey place that we used that made all that. It was an Asian lady.
Yeah, she probably charged you per letter.
Man, we probably paid like a couple $100 for those jerseys.
Imagine for they were scandalous back then, bro.
That's expensive.
They charge you per letter, $5 per letter. All right, go ahead. Top five.
Okay, number one. No, I got 20. I think.
Top 20.
Top 20 shit.
I couldn't do top five. Okay, number one, Frank V. Any arguments? Okay. Number two, Night Owl. You didn't like that? Okay, number three, Frost. Number four, Little Rob. Number five, does Baby Bash count as Chicano rap?
He don't, but yeah, put him in there.
Okay. Number six, Conejo. 7, Danger Brownside.
Okay.
8, Shadow, Mr. Shadow. This is just my people. Yeah. Number 9, S.A. Rich Rock, Spanish Fly. Number 10, DWTX, Lighter Shade of Brown. 11, Slow Pain. 12, ALT. 13, Mr. Sancho. 14, Sleepy Malo. 15, Cuete Yesca. 16, Wicked Brownside. 17, Malo Mac. 18, Little Blackie. 19, Midget Loco. 20, Payaso Dukes Click.
Oh, it's like you left you out.
Oh, yeah.
It's okay. I'm sorry.
Okay, my honorable mentions.
I'm a little bit
Honorable
younger.
mentions.
Honorable mention of Pina.
Man, get the fuck out of here, bro. He should start
Why you
you in
hate?
the last
Why you
minute,
hate?
bro.
YB was, but he's kind of after, but he's a good rapper. Little G, of course, he's a good rapper.
Which one?
Both of them. Al Boy, Chino Brown, my boy. Miss Sanchez, incredible.
Chino Brown from Dago?
No, Chino Brown's from Linux. OG, no, my people, OG Trouble, Saint, Hillside, Cass, and then rest in peace, Rude Boy.
OGS and Trouble should have been number one, homie.
And I was hard to put my people in it, and then, okay, top Chicano rap CEOs.
Oh, there's only 4 or 5, bro. That don't count.
Okay. I gave Royalty number 1. Because I didn't want to put myself number 1. I gave myself number 2. Even though Capone probably, disagrees with both of that. But I put him 3. I put Murray 4 from Familia. I put 805 Records 5. Number 6, rest in peace, Richard Sneed. I don't know if you know who that is. He owned Norwalk Records.
I remember Norwalk Records. I don't remember the name, though.
He was one of the biggest Chicano rap people out there.
That's the one who signed Lil Cueta's deal.
Yes, he supplied all the Santa Fe Springs swap meet, and that was the mecca of Chicano rap. Anybody know about Chicano rap, you go to Santa Fe Springs. PR Richard Pruce, he was out there. I don't know if you remember him.
I remember, yeah.
Snapper was actually on
so I remember that.
And then there's Nasty Boy Records. He had his Arizona thing, but he was kind of on the outskirts. MC Magic and Wicked Minds Rec. He did a lot of. He birthed Charlie Rocampo.
Right.
It came from Wicked Minds.
Correct.
Out of Whittier.
Through Chino Grande, yeah.
Yeah. It came through them.
You're right.
Okay.
You're right. And then that's when that little guy got a hold of it. I don't want to mention. Whatever.
Okay, so.
Shots fired.
The top 20 with Frank V. I agree. Talented. That fool could rap.
Number
like,
one rapper of all.
That dude could rap. Yeah. So I got his shit. All his. Ghetto Baseball was his shit, fool.
Yeah.
Running down the street, chasing a sucker.
Night Out was incredible.
Yeah, Night
You
Out
did
was
not
dope.
put Mr. Little One in there. That's damn.
Or Little Cuete.
No, Mr. Little One.
Did you like his stuff? It wasn't really Chicano, like real Chicano, like, but he's a good rapper. I can't take that from him.
So he left you out of the fair, so you left him out of the list.
Out of my list. Huh?
Fuck, dog.
I'm sure people are saying, "What about this guy? What about this guy?"
Fuck.
You know who was good? It was Little Demon was a good rapper too.
Out of Pico?
With Slow Pain.
Stomper was good too. You know, rest in peace.
How do you feel like nowadays seeing like Bozo do his thing, knowing he comes from that era, but now he's on a bigger platform?
I'm proud of him. I hope he makes $1 million. You know, he's one of us.
Yeah.
So anybody from our culture, you gotta support it.
Not that many left, right?
Yeah.
All right, look, we're at 177 likes and still got 350 people in here, and people already calling in, as you can see. So we need 50 more likes. Come on. Oh, as a matter of fact, let's get to 200. Let's go. Meanwhile, I'm gonna set it up because I didn't.
What was your goal?
225. So.
Oh, 200.
All right, we'll get there.
Why'd you want 25 more?
Because we got 350 people in here. How the fuck we know 350 people like the
half
pod?
the people don't like us.
Well, get the fuck out of here.
It's okay. We gotta. It's entertainment.
That's why. Get the fuck out of here. All right, let's go. We got a legend in the building, man. You know what those are? Those are background watchers, background dancers.
That's cool.
They don't like Mr. D, but they're watching you. They're watching your every move.
That's fine. Hope I entertain them.
They don't like Opina, but they're looking at his legs.
I don't give a fuck.
And the other half, and the other half, or his baby mamas over there that want their child support money.
Like, I know he's there.
Hey, dude, there's dudes that call in and sing songs and shit. They wait the whole shift, and then they'll sing fucking like old love songs to me. What kind of weird shit is that?
Are they gay?
There's something.
They're homosexuals, or
like, but they wait 3 hours.
Is that how you refer to them?
3 hours.
I don't know. Fool.
What's the proper way to say
nowadays?
it?
I don't know. You know,
I'm not homophobic. I just don't.
Yeah, I mean,
viejas.
Yeah, I don't think people.
You know how we referred to them in the 90s.
I don't think people should sing to someone that's straight.
All right, the phone lines are now open.
Unknown caller.
Unknown.
No, I see the number. 831. Oh, I hung up. Did I hang up?
831. Where's that?
I hung up.
Yakima or something. That's Seattle or something.
Yeah, Tri-Cities, maybe.
Yep.
All right, let me reopen this.
They might win the Super Bowl.
Seattle looked pretty tough, huh?
Man,
they got that running back, man. He ran
two running backs
right through the Niners.
Yep.
The numbers right here, as you guys can see, you can't see it, but it's on the computer.
Unknown caller.
I see a tree right there.
626. You're in the building.
What's cracking, Blue Devil? It's Mr. Tech right here, homie.
What's up?
Young.
What up,
Hey,
big dog?
Opina, I like the short.
Yeah, I got you,
what
bro.
up, Mr. D?
What's happening? What's happening?
Legendary, Mr. Motherfucking D. Hey, Mr. D, let me ask you a question, homie. Do gangsters really get lonely, homie?
Of course they do. Everybody could get lonely. You know.
Hey, boy. Hey,
Especially
especially
if you get locked up, man. You know, the hard part is staying out.
right. In them lonely cells, homie. The only thing you have to remind you of a woman is a fucking, you know what I mean, a titty picture, homeboy. You know what's up, homie.
Yeah, that's why. That's
you
why.
fucking bad. That's why. Motherfucking trouble.
Yep.
Go ahead, finish, homie.
No,
Finish,
I'm saying that's why we all need to stay out and take care of our families. You know, on the real.
that part, homie.
You know what I mean?
Your homeboy, homie. Hey, I remember I used to go to fucking the Violent swap meet, Santa Fe Spring swap meet.
Yep.
Fontana swap meet, homie. Out there in Records, we're always on the scout, dog.
Yep, we're always out there too. That's why I was always walking through that swap meet. I remember that back
My
in the day.
dog, homie. Hey, you fucking sold more records than royalty, dog.
I don't know about that, but you know, we both sold a lot.
Hey, you guys were at war back in the day, homie. That low pro Southland, fucking. And you guys were at war back in the day. Hey, let me ask you something. Whatever happened to Spanky Spanko, the 818 heavyweight, homie?
Who's that?
CP Malo's brother, dog.
Spanky Spankaho.
Oh, he's still around. He actually DM'd me the other day. He's still there. He's He's in getting.
That's right. Homie, he was badass.
I'm not
Homie,
sure
I
what he's
fuck with that whole
working, but he's doing something.
You don't even know what
COA
that
click
is.
solo.
No.
No, I think he's taking pictures now. He's like a doing big pictures, like photography. Yeah,
So many different lanes you can get into
Exactly.
when the shit's done.
exactly.
Hey, on a personal, hey, Mr. D, I want to say rest in peace to Grizzly, homie.
Yeah,
You know,
that
little
was-
Grizzly
yeah,
from
that was-
Canoga Park.
that was- Yeah, I know him really well. Yeah.
That's right, homie. You know, you know, don't you? You know, you know, homeboy.
Yeah, he was a good dude.
Yeah,
he was a good person.
Yeah, I'm off that guy. They don't make him like you know, Mr. D.
No, he was good.
They don't make him like you know, more, right?
Yep, I appreciate that. I appreciate
You
your
ever
call.
jump the track with that fool? That's the hype from West Side Cartel.
No, but I know him. I never dropped a track with him, but I know him. I knew him actually through the streets. I'm not sure. I lost contact with him.
That's fucking hard for me. Him, Enemy, Most Wanted. I'm from a different generation on me.
Yeah.
So I don't listen to all these new fucking little fucking IG rappers on me. I grew up in you, Capone, Big Locote, the real on me.
Yeah,
You know what I mean, dog?
Yeah. There's plenty
all
of
these
people
new
like
rappers,
there's a lot of
garbage,
people
homie.
like you out there that people like
And
Blue
Kool-Aid. Don't leave Kool-Aid out the list.
No, that Blue Devil doesn't understand. There's like this guy talking right now. What's your name again?
No,
Tech.
Tech. There's a lot of people like Tech out there, and they're still out there, and they still support us. So everybody wants to say Chicano Rap's dead. It ain't dead. Look at Tech proves it right there. And there's about thousands of people just like this guy that's talking.
Yeah.
Homeboy.
That's right, homeboy. Hey, rest in peace to Big Ant. Told me I have, what is it? Southland Gangster.
my
We got the game
brother.
online.
Yeah, rest in peace, Anthony. That's my brother. Yeah. Yeah.
Big Ray, S.F. Bobby.
Exactly.
Damn, you got like a big family. I listen to your rap, homie.
I'm the youngest of 10. Yeah.
Hey, I'm gonna make this short, homie. Shout out to the chat, homie. Shout out to Baby Blue Dramatic. Hey, Baby Blue Dramatic. Hey, homie, all love, homie. And the words of Big Ted. Hey, Blue Devil, trucha, wey. Con peludos gonna prank call you in a little bit with his chirujo voice, homie. Ponte trucha, wey. Shout out, homie. Shout out,
Later,
best.
later.
One.
All right. Thank you for calling.
Thank you for calling. That fool goes, hey, shit. Big Taz.
Tech.
That's crazy. All right, phone lines are open. 213-770-7838. Go ahead and call in. To all the missed calls, go ahead and call in. 213-770-7. We're only going to take a few calls. We're not going to take too many calls.
You
so
can read all that.
Yeah, I can read all that.
Man, you got
Not
some good
bad.
eyes. You got like contact lenses or something?
Nah.
I can't see that far.
I'm gonna put one here this
I'm
week
not gonna
already.
get my eye. I'm gonna have to go get an eye test.
And I'm going to just blow them up. Fool.
You should put one rare.
Oh, right here. And I'm going to just blow them up.
It's
going
probably
to be
better. I
comments only.
don't be able to read it. Probably I don't want it.
Yeah.
I'm going to make them big, full, like big old bubble letters. So that way there's the whole TV.
Unknown caller.
919, you're in the building.
Hey, what's up? Hey, this is Betty Risk. I just want to hit up the only Mr. D real quick. One thing I forgot to mention the last time I talked to you.
Yeah, I remember you called in last
When you
time.
asked me, yeah.
Yep.
The last thing I forgot to mention to you. Yeah, I've been supporting you since I was in high school. Like my first CD I got. Well, I don't know the name of it exactly, but just to make it all real quick, it's one where you're posted in a black car with Dayton's and Sleeping Models like outside the car and next to the car, and it's all white in the
That was
background.
straight out of Volume 2. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I think it was that one. That was my first.
And I don't know if I told you last time we talked, but I appreciate everything you support on Southland, and everybody's ever supported anything we put out. It's highly appreciated.
I was gonna say but the CD I was talking about, that was my way first CD I got. I think when I was like 17 at that time.
So you're
And
about, you're probably about what, late 30s now?
Yeah.
And you
I'm
still
like
live at
36
home
now. I
with
just
your
turned
mom.
36 not too long ago.
Fuck.
Very funny, Blue Devil.
Get a life, bro.
But I turned 36 not too long ago. But on the other hand, I was gonna say, if you ask me how many tracks I like on that CD, I probably like maybe like 4 tracks. I don't know.
That's all that matters. If you like 4
like,
of them, that's a success. Because that's what I shot for. Because that's why we make different types of songs. Like I said earlier,
even my wave.
Earlier, I was talking to Blue Devil about that. Like when we bought CDs back in the day or tapes. If you found a tape that like you like 3 or 4 songs on, that was actually pretty good.
Oh yeah, that's correct. Yeah, I was gonna say my first CD. I think I remember I heard too way before I got the CD was Browns on the Rise. That one was pretty hard. I heard that shit on TV.
That was the first video we did. We shot that video in 1999. That was the first.
Yeah, I still remember that speech you said. I still remember that speech you said on that TV show one time.
Chicano, Latino, American, Indian. I shouldn't have said Indian. That we shouldn't call ourselves that. But yeah.
Yeah, maybe you should have said
Native
Native or
Americans?
something.
Yeah,
That'd be better.
I messed up on that.
Oh, yeah, there you go. Yeah, Native Americans.
Yeah, Native Americans.
Yeah,
I should
and-
have said, but they went to rhyme, but I shouldn't have said Indian. That's a Christopher
Yeah.
Columbus called us.
Indians?
Yeah.
Yeah, and-
He thought he landed in India.
Damn.
That's
I don't
right.
know shit about our history.
Yeah, so our Native American history, he thought he hit India. He didn't even know where he ended up. And he wasn't the first one here. Well, of course, we were, Native Americans were already here. But the Vikings came before him, but they didn't get credit. I don't know why they gave him credit. But we could talk.
Well, because he knew King Little G.
Christopher Columbus knew him.
Fucking guy.
He knew some king. I don't know if it's King Little G.
Fucking Blue said, I don't know nothing about our history, but I know about the white people's history.
Yeah, come on, man.
Come on, man.
You gotta know history.
I'm getting into it now,
Next thing I
bro.
was gonna say was
Cool.
Next thing I was gonna say real quick, yeah, ever since I got that CD, and then I probably got my second CD I got was that what's that one? That S. Bobby one. I thought Psycho. Southland Psycho.
Southland Psycho. Yeah.
Yeah, that one's pretty good. And then so far, I probably bought
DM me on Instagram, and I'll send you some new ones because you seem like you guys got the old ones. I'll send you some newer ones.
Yeah, I got maybe a few of the old ones. My last one I got, I think I have you. Yeah, I have you on Instagram.
The real Mr. D. Oh, you have me on Instagram? It's the real Mr. D at
yeah.
the real Mr. D Southland. Yeah, DM me. I'll send you something new.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
And and then so far, I think my last CD I got was one that said 2008 on it or something. I don't remember. But I got I said, I got a bunch of them.
Yeah, we got.
I don't many I could think of total. I probably have maybe 20 of them.
All right, Freddie, we're gonna take the next caller.
You definitely got a free one coming to you.
Right there.
Appreciate you, fool. Thank you for calling in.
And I'll sign it for you too.
818, you're in the building.
Hey, what's up, guys? I'm calling in just to give you guys props, man. I don't got much to say about this type of music because I got to say I was listening to the black music. But to do what you guys did was really dope. You guys like Mr. D and Royal T and all the other guys. So I just want to get props like that. Fucking hope that dickhead fucking calls in and says what he's got to say.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Later.
Hey, at least you gain love.
Yeah, it's a good thing.
Facts.
Yeah.
All right, we're going to take a few more calls, maybe 2. So go ahead and call in, be the last 2 lucky callers. 213-770-7838. The phone lines are now
Even though
open.
Royal T took my money today, it's good that the Rams won, though.
How much you lose?
1,000.
I heard it was more like 10,000.
That hurts.
I wasn't.
Unknown caller.
Losses hurt, dog.
But at least the Rams win. Now we got Seattle and the Rams.
323, you're in the building.
Yes, Mr. D, you were giving some health advice 30 minutes ago. So
Some health?
I'm currently smoking a pack of cigarettes a week and drinking 2 Talkins every day. How can I stop this, Mr. D?
I can't tell you how to stop it. You should have never started it. But even though you started, you got to have your own willpower and put it down. You got to do it for yourself and whoever's around you that loves you. Because if you don't stop, you ain't gonna be around too much longer.
And also, I know you're the 818 kingpin. Can you tell Compa Foco to stop?
I'm not a kingpin. I'm not.
Hold on, say that again. What'd you say?
Can you let Mr. Compa Raider tell him to stop driving like an asshole because he almost ran over somebody the other day at midnight. So put that boy on check, man.
I don't know that individual, and I'm not a kingpin. So I'm just trying to take care of my own family.
See what you started, homie?
I'm just trying to take care of what I got in my household, and that's all.
Do you work for the cops?
All I really care about right now. I can't tell people what to do. If that guy drives bad, it's not my fault.
All right.
All right. Thanks for calling in.
Thanks for everything. Bye.
Thank you.
See what you started?
Man,
he started that, bro.
Isn't that like a Spider-Man figure, the Kingpin or something?
He's that villain.
He's a fat bald guy, so you're trying to climb.
No, he's not fat.
Yeah, he is.
You might as well say the 818 drug lord.
I know, man.
Unknown caller.
Fuck.
831,
you're in the building. What up?
Oh, another one.
Is that Seattle?
Hey, what up? I just wanted to say what up to Mr. D.
What's happening? Where are you calling
from? From Watsonville.
Watsonville.
Oh, that's Northern California.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, see, I thought it was Seattle.
Next to Salinas.
Salinas, yeah. What's happening?
I just wanted to say your guys' sound always fucking stood out, and fucking the top 3 like youngster rappers from right now. Who do you got top 3?
Top 3 youngster rappers. I couldn't even. I don't. I couldn't.
Blanco 15, bro.
I gotta listen to him.
From like nowadays, but like not like Blanco 15, but like the real, you know.
The real.
Who do you? Let's hear your top 3.
What does that mean?
Let me tell.
Exactly what he said.
Let me hear your top.
not like little mocosos, like real fools that you know.
Like rappers,
you know.
like not Chicano rap.
Just anyone, I guess, like the newer rappers.
Newer
like
rappers.
top 3.
I like Little Durk's music. He's right here in MDC, right here in LA. I like Young Boy. I like. I guess Future would count as a youngster rapper. Even though I think he's like 40.
What's your top 3, bro?
So I have another question because your flow was always like different. It was like it was different. It was like offbeat, but like what do you say? Like rappers like nowadays, like Blueface, like Blueface and shit. You think those rappers kind of?
So you think I've innovated
like somehow fucking they fall under that same flow?
I don't know. Maybe I was. Maybe I innovated something. Maybe I taught them how to rap. I don't know. I didn't. You know, I just did whatever I wanted.
Unknown caller.
Oh, you hung up. Mexico, you're in the building.
Oh, we're international call.
International call. Yo.
I don't think that went through.
Yo. They hung up. Yeah, they're calling from Mexico. All right, come on. That Mexico caller, go ahead and call back. Hey, that guy was onto something.
Which one?
The last
Unknown
caller with the Super Shocker 2.0. Mexico, you're in the building.
Up, Buenas noches, my boy.
Buenas noches.
Opina, what up, G?
What up, G?
Hey, what up? You know, I had to tap in real quick and show, I don't want to say flowers, right? Show Mr. D some respect, my boy.
I appreciate that. Where are you calling from?
Pioneer in that rap game. I'm in Tijuana, my boy, but I'm from Orange County, homie.
Oh, shout out OC. Shout out to all the homies in TJ.
Yeah. Hey, I was just curious. Hey, that jam, right? The Gangsta Lonely 2 came out in 2001, was it? Or what year was that?
It first came out in 2002. A solo track I did it, but I made a mess of it, and then I did a remix. And because we used to bump it. The reason I'm asking you that is because I was torcido when that shit came out, right? We used to fucking go out to the yard, me and the homies right there, and the Hatchapee in the shoe. Okay, so you're in the state.
Yeah, it was nothing but youngsters back then. The oldest homie that was there with us was some homie Johnny from Pomona.
Okay.
He was 27. The rest of us were like 18, 19, 20 and shit.
That's really young.
We would go out there on the yards, right, and talk about, that's when Focus to the Locals was on, right? And we used to bump all the jams and shit and go out there and chop it up about what was played the night before and shit. And I know that was one of the jams that was always on there, right? You know what I mean?
Correct. Yeah. I don't know if I was on there, but I hear you. I don't think I ever got played on there, but it was probably the Art LeBeau show.
Of course it did, homie. I mean,
she never played me.
Yeah, she did. It was on there. We used to bump that shit and whatever.
But yeah, I don't
nah, Chale.
Well, then shout out to her if she played me.
It was on Focus to the Locals, the network, the way that fool would say it, right?
Yeah, kind of.
But anyways,
trying to clown us. The network.
Who, me?
No. When they say the network, like they try to use a Chicano accent.
Yeah. Nah, homie, I'm just keeping it real. You know what I mean? Just showing respect.
Yeah. No, I respect you.
I'm not.
No, I'm glad. I just don't remember ever getting played on there. But no, if it did, you know. Much
yeah, I do, homie. Because trust me, that was one of them point in my life where shit you can never forget them days. You know what I mean? So you know, like I said, just show respect to you. Shout out Royalty as well, and all the homies. You know what I mean? Doing their thing. But I'm gonna cut it short. Just wanted to tap in and send mine.
Speak of Royalty, we got some new songs. Me and him. We're doing
all right. When's that coming out?
They're coming out real soon. We did Cali Girls. We did a remix to Gangsters Get Lonely, updated with old school Becky Lou on the intro.
All right.
We did a remix to Baldhead's Blue Rags. So yeah, try to listen to it.
Hey, well, you know you got our support, homie, right here. You know what I'm saying?
No, I support.
We'll be looking out for that shit.
I appreciate you, and you stand strong over there. You know, I know it ain't easy over there. You know.
Gracias, my boy. You know, hey, hell no, it ain't. Hey, you know, we overcome, homie. You know, we're always gonna do our thing wherever we're at. You know what I mean?
Keep your head up.
But yeah,
yep.
Salute, homie. Hey, Blue, Opina, have a good one, fella. Shout out to the squad.
You too.
Hey,
Oh, fuck. I hung up. Salute, little Adrian. I knew he was going to say that. Salute, little Adrian.
Salute.
Okay, I don't want to take phone calls no more because I forgot to ask you a few questions.
Okay.
You were the first one to put original prison art on your albums?
Yeah, my nephew. He's actually my nephew, but he's older than me because I have like sisters older. So I was born an uncle.
Okay.
So he was busted up out in Susanville. And he did a drawing. If you look at this first Southland Gangster album, he did the drawing on that. And then he was an incredible drawer. His name's Peter, and he's a really good artist.
Oh wow, that's huge.
Yeah. And then you see other labels start using prison art.
Damn, that's pretty big.
Yeah.
There's a call from Texas. Let me answer it.
Uh-oh.
Texas, you're in the building. Yo. Texas. Oh, fuck. They'll call back.
Yeah, I want to talk to Texas. I wonder why they support that guy over there.
Oh, damn. Big John, you bump SPM? Why?
It don't make sense how people could do that, even if he does make good music. Or it's like what he did and what he was convicted for is unforgivable.
Is SPM a monster?
Yeah, definition of one.
There's no coming back from that?
Nope.
Fuck.
Texas, you're in the building. Can you hear me?
Yo.
There's something wrong with your phone, bro. Check it.
Is it Alpinas?
213, you're in the building.
No, it's your shit, bro.
Yeah, man.
Oh, yeah, probably. No. Oh, no. There he goes. Hey.
His team lost. He might be mad.
Yeah, fuck him.
The Patriots beat him.
All right, so no more phone calls.
You don't think that SPM shit is it's fake? Like the way he says that to try to set him up?
No. And there's maybe they say the little girl made it up, and that's that's possible. Maybe one, but then they had the little girl. He got pregnant. He didn't make up the pregnancy. He had a baby from a 13-year-old.
Yeah.
That's it right there. Even if that other one wasn't true, having a baby with a 13-year-old,
there's no denying that.
You can't do that. And you can't really, if you're a real homie or a real person, not even a homie.
Yeah, person.
And you have morals. And you have kids, especially once you have kids, maybe some of these people don't have kids or don't care about their kids. Imagine someone doing that to one of your kids.
Fucking getting clipped.
Imagine how you'd feel. So she was a stripper, man. So he shouldn't have took advantage of that girl. He should have been helping that girl and get her out of the strip club and get her into school. And he's picking her up from junior high school? Come on. If you're picking up a little kid from junior high school?
Yeah, what the fuck, bro?
It's like it don't make no sense how anybody in their right mind would support somebody like that. It makes you want to question their character,
their integrity, dog.
That they could support someone who did it. It was convicted of that, not accused, convicted.
Was he big in this time?
He was huge. He was huge. But you know what he was doing? He had a good scam going on. And I ain't trying to it's public, so I ain't trying to like rat on it, nothing. But he made money, through the street game, and he would take his money and go to the stores and buy his own records. So he would be able to clean his money that way.
Oh wow!
Yes,
that's crazy as fuck.
And he would get the sound scan. So everybody thought, oh man, this guy's selling a lot of records.
Because he had SoundScan back then.
Yeah, so he was going to the major stores like FYE, Sam Goody, Tower Records. Back then, and he would buy his own records. It was pretty smart.
It hyped him up. It made him more than what he was.
And he got rid of his money that way.
So he was just paying himself back.
Exactly.
He wasn't even losing any money.
Yeah, he would get it back at the quarter.
And it would make him look good.
It would make him look good, and the money come back.
Oh, he sold $500,000 out the store.
Yeah.
But he was just buying it himself. That's crazy.
They sold out everywhere he would go because they buy his own records. So he was a smart businessman.
You ever bought an album for SPM?
Never.
How about you, Big John?
Yeah, back in the days.
I never bumped that fool. They did.
Me too.
I got a promo and I listened to it. He back then he was using the N-word in his raps,
Oh, he was.
Because Texans, they like to say that word.
Where's the demo at now?
Please listen to my demo. No, it wasn't a demo. It was a promo. Promo was one of those. Remember the barcode like punched out.
Yeah. Moment of silence.
Yeah.
And not much to say there, dog.
Yeah, it's like, man, it's
so
like,
many people in Texas try to defend him for like, oh, he didn't know the age, but like I always say, you put yourself in positions like that, that's your fault,
so he
bro.
didn't know the age at first.
Right.
How are you gonna pick up the girl when she go out of junior high school?
Exactly. So he wanted to do all that, bro.
Yeah,
like you can't support something
any
like that,
13-year-old
bro.
can't. Come on, when 13-year-old's a 13-year-old. Come on, if you can't tell she's that young, come on.
And you're fucking retarded.
Something's
bro.
wrong with you.
Are we ever gonna see Mr. D and Miss Lady Pink's record?
I've been talking to her. I've been wanting to do a record for her for years, but she's always busy.
I fuck with her and I fuck with Mr. D. I would like to see a record.
No, we'll do it. I'm down, and she's down too. It's just getting around to it. She's always over traveling.
Yeah.
You know.
How about Royal? I know you got records with him. You got a
I'm gonna
music
do a
video.
whole
you
CD
did.
with him. I'm gonna do I'm gonna do a whole album with him.
Oh,
Yeah, whole CD. I'll probably make it on CD. I'm gonna make vinyl too on that. I'm gonna do everything. And yeah, we're about to get in the studio real soon and make a big album together and do a whole tour everywhere.
But you guys got a song you guys did together, a video. I seen the video.
Yeah, we're gonna do some more, and Cold 187 is gonna be on too. We just did a song. He did the hook, and me and him are on it. And we got a tour set up. We're gonna go to Japan, speaking to people in different countries out there in Taiwan, and then Italy. And I'm talking to my German guy. He set that up there, just to go all over the world, and then we'll come back in the West and do some more.
Hell yeah!
You should come with us.
Sounds like fun.
He wants to go, bro.
I'll
He's a
go.
rapper.
Shit, I
want both of you to
He
go.
wants to be the opener.
I'll go and I'll pay for
He
my
wants
own
to be the
tickets.
opener for the opener.
We'll do your show from wherever we're at.
Yeah, that's right. I'll go. Shit,
No, he wants to go as a rapper.
No, he can come as a rapper. But you can come in as the guy. You know.
I'll be the janitor.
No.
Listen.
You do your blue
Listen,
devil. You're far from a janitor.
Blue's not even gonna come out of the bathroom.
No. He's gonna be the main guy.
He's not even gonna. This is where you're gonna have to do the
First
everything.
and foremost, let me explain something to you. I know how OGs roll, so I'm cool.
What do you mean?
What the fuck?
He said I ain't coming out the bathroom.
What does that mean?
He said people want to beat me up, homie.
No, I didn't say that. You said
I'm gonna be with the OGs, homie.
The OGs roll. That kind of weird.
I know how the OGs roll, bro.
That sounds kind of
shot number 4.
Fuck, man, come on, this motherfucker just keeps getting me, bro.
That sounds kind of weird. What's he talking about?
I thought I was gonna have an easy target.
I know what he was saying. What he's saying is that
you're gonna have your own room. You're not gonna.
Keep coming.
What he's saying is that the OGs roll to make him feel comfortable. So you're saying the new guys are not.
Man, shut the fuck up already, bro. Shut the fuck up, bro. Let's see if this call goes through.
Man, shit.
Who's this? It don't go through. Damn, whoever's calling, it don't go through. It's royalty calling. Let me see. Let me hang this shit up. Fuck, man. Mr. D got me like 5-0 tonight. Man, I thought it was going to be an easy target.
Fuck.
All right, I'm going to turn this back on because Royal's calling. Let's take his call and we'll be out.
I think that's dope, though, that you guys do that shit. And you guys will definitely, there's a lot of homies that are into that
There's
still.
internationally known. The
Thousands, yeah. Hell yeah.
Like Rob Bass.
You got to sometimes know where your demographics are, fool, and that's what it is. You're going to get a gang of people coming.
Yes.
For sure.
Royal's already talking. He's not even connected. Hold on. Hold on. I'm trying to connect. No. Yeah, I know, but I can't.
I can hear his voice coming out. Or is
is
that the doll talking? I don't know.
Can you hear us? Oh, I have it on mute. Oh, what a idiot.
You did that. You said no more phone calls and you put it on mute. That's why
we weren't getting no calls.
That's why I was wondering, like, what are you doing, bro?
Hey, can you hear us?
Are you there? I can hear you.
There we go.
We can hear you now.
Well, salute to Mr. D, and I would give him the flowers, but with knees like Opinas, I got to give him the bouquet. And Opina, you could go with knees like that. You could dance for us on the stage, homie, in Japan. Lady boy.
I heard you got $1,000. $1,000 strong.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Hey, show him the shirt. I put my Chicago. I got every jersey. I put the Chicago jersey with a size large. Show Pena the picture, homie.
Yeah.
Show him the picture, homie.
Hey, Royal, you didn't tell me Mr. D was good at comebacks, bro. He got me all night, bro. Should have gave me a heads up, bro.
Salute to Mr. D. Hey, we are definitely going on this tour. You might even have Capone on the album. You know what I mean?
Sure.
Another legend.
He's welcome.
Hold on. What'd you say about Capone?
I said another legend in Chicano rap.
Another legend?
Look at another legend. It's facts. You know what I mean? And I mean, he's been in the game for what, 20 years now, 25, 30 years now?
25.
I mean, we can't, tonight would be done.
Well, it's because I remember a phone call with Munchie B where somebody called in disrespecting Capone.
Hey, that was a certain thing when we're trying to be authentic.
No,
he's proud of himself and we're proud of ourselves.
We talked about that.
I salute him as a legend.
We can't be disrespecting each other. You know, there's only a few of us left here. So we got.
Am I one of the few?
Exactly. That's why I gave him props.
You're from the old school. You're Mad Glock. Come on.
Thank you. Finally. But go ahead, Royal. My bad.
Well, that's just a piece of the high-powered torpedoes, Mad Glock.
Number 6. Shot number 6. God.
But anyways,
blue's leaking over here.
Salute to OG Moses. He's been hitting me all day to call in. Freddie Risk. You know what I mean? And much love to Mr. D doing his thing. Check out our videos. Check out the one we did was Trouble. That one was hard.
Ballheads, Blue Rags, the new mix. What I call it, the new mix? I didn't call it the remix. We already had a remix. I call it the new mix. Or I call it the Royal Mix.
And then we definitely got to, you know what? Let's get Opinion in the studio, man.
Yeah, man. I've been wanting. I asked you a long time ago.
Bro, he's gonna charge you.
No. Here, you know what I was thinking, boy? On some real shit. Look at, I go to the studio. I make an album. Y'all could keep it. I just want to do the experience.
I don't want a whole album.
No, I want an EP. Keep it, and I'll do my own videos, and y'all keep everything. Just to experience.
He got you worse than me. You don't want none of your shit.
No. I don't expect him to do all that for free. You know.
I'm not tripping on the money.
I just want you to come do a verse and do a song with us.
I want to do experience. I want to do.
Well, let's get. You know, we were gonna give you 80,000, but since you don't want the money, fuck it. Let's keep the money. Let's go party.
Hey, Royal. Hey, I can say with confidence.
You know, Opinion would just spend that money on another.
I'm okay.
Another mark.
I'm decent. You know, my family's fed.
Yeah, we had already talked about giving you probably about a little over 80, but if you don't need it, that's cool.
Yeah, man. Hey, man, put it back into somebody that might need that.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Man. Oh man. You feel me? But it's all love. It's all love, baby.
Let's donate the proceeds to Moses. He needs it right now.
I'm dying.
Salute to Moses. I always fuck with my boy right there.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Shout out. Hey, the moderators been haters tonight. They had all kind of good jokes about Opinion's legs and shit.
Well, they don't sex play in the chat, fool. So if you're sex playing,
it's not too bad. We're good, fool.
So don't wear mini skirt shorts, homie.
Oh man,
don't wear mini skirt shorts, homie.
They got everything. If I take my hat off and I have my hair, and now I got hair and they're mad because they can't grow hair or some shit.
I'm just messing with you. I'm just fucking around. But anyway, I'll chop it up with you guys later. Have a good night. Salute Mr. D. Salute to everyone in the chat. Moderators, calm the hell down. OG Moses, shut the fuck up. Peace, I'm out.
What do you have, like, people do moderate for you?
Yeah, there's females in there that check the chat. So if anybody says anything out of line, they'll put them on a timeout.
Oh, that's cool.
We have like a handful of them. Yeah.
All females, no males.
The Blue Devil girls. Yeah.
No flowers.
They don't get flowers. You give them flowers.
Yeah, the females, but no flowers. No men.
Flowers to those females moderating.
When men ask me to be moderators, I go, okay, you got titties, ass, and the pussy. And get the fuck out of here. You can't be a moderator.
Okay.
Sorry.
There you go. You said flowers 3 fucking times again, dog.
Mr. D did, not me.
No, well, we're talking about females, so it's okay.
Yeah, it's okay. It's okay.
That's what flowers are for female. You know, it's good. Yeah. Those are nice.
Some girl made them for me.
That's nice.
You know. Want to take another call?
It's up to you, bro.
One more?
Okay. One more. Last one.
951, you're in the building.
Yo. Clever local.
Clever. What up? Orange County Clever?
Simone.
Oh, what's up?
What's happening? How you doing?
West Side Cartel.
You know what I'm saying your flowers, dog.
Fuck! What the fuck? You didn't just hear food, no flowers given here.
No, it's a respect, homie.
Nah, that's cool. I know what you're saying. I appreciate that.
No, you know, you gotta appreciate. You know,
You've been in the game for a minute too.
You
did what you did too. Don't you know? You guys are a big part of the game too. You guys were the first.
We were there first. So
you guys put the OC out there on the map. You know.
Yeah. You know.
Yep.
Appreciate the things you've done, homie. The movidas, everything for the game, you know.
Of course. You know, we all did that together. We all came up, you know, and did what we were supposed to do.
Oh, you hung up. You remember Clever and Brother Chito from West Side Cartel?
Clever and Tiny or something?
Clever and Tiny, Tiny.
Yeah, I remember West Side Cartel.
They had albums out there. You probably distributed some of them too.
Yes, I did.
Any last words?
Nah, man. Finally got your own interviews, dog. Shit.
Yeah.
For a minute.
I kind of, you know, had the doll roll. His presence was here.
Yeah. But
what you guys do with the doll, man?
I bumped him. He's back there.
Throwing in the back.
Yeah, back. We need a Mr. D doll.
I know. I want to make one.
That's dope, man. You longevity, bro. You've been in the game over 25 years doing your thing, and it sounds like you're gonna keep going. And you know, you're still doing it. You're still touring out. I say a lot of people don't even get to tour out of California. They still make money, but they don't even get to experience.
No. Everybody, even if they don't tour, they should. Everybody need to get out of their comfort zone.
Yeah,
and go visit other places and take in other cultures and learn how other people in the world are, and not our backyard. Because they probably once you figure out that there's good people everywhere, and they won't be so hateful in their situation.
And that's how you make connections. Like just listen to you.
We won't start talking about ice and all that, but you know that's wrong. Yeah. You know, I don't care. Anybody supports ice is crazy. That shit's wrong. You know, I don't know why you even said that, but
you guys want to argue or what?
Who's that?
No. He's like,
I think me and D are on the same team, dog. I don't fuck with ice.
No. People are people.
Yeah, they can do what they want. That's their opinion. I don't agree with it myself.
They don't
deserve
to be treated like that.
Yeah, that's a whole different combo. Yeah, I don't believe in none of that shit, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But
what I'm saying, go visit other people. And other
but that's how you make connections. I always say, like when you were saying you got your boy in Germany, you got how you make those connections if you don't get out there and experience other people. You know what I'm saying?
That was over the line, but actually go do things in real life. Because the internet got people just sitting at home doing nothing. And you gotta get off the computer sometimes and experience real things.
Yeah. For sure, man. It was good having you, dog. I appreciate you. Through.
I appreciate Blue Devil, even though he's mad at me, I think.
Last question. You have to pick one.
Oh, no.
P-Face or Blanco 15?
This guy.
And with that being said, salute to everybody. Hater World, Mr. D.
I didn't get to answer.